Hello, everybody. How's it going out there? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the world. It is Thursday. We're back on Hyrule Field, everybody. We're gonna go chill out and wander through the streets of Hyrule and figure out where we're gonna go today. It's a new day. It's a new day. Milk, hey, how are you? Hello, old man from the Great Plateau. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. It's a nice day today. How are you? How are you doing? Did you rest up today? I know you had a lot of work in the past couple of days. Also, I did buy the DLC. I bought it at the end of last stream. So I'm ready. I'm not sure what to expect. I'm literally watching the main screen right now, and I haven't read through the whole thing yet. I'm gonna read it with you guys. Also, PS5 Gaming is lurking in chat. How's it going, PS5? Happy birthday to you. I don't want to talk about my feelings today. I'm sorry. Okay, that's fine. No, I understand. No worries. So, let's get right down to this. So, I followed your, I guess, advice, your suggestion, and I did went ahead and buy the DLC. Now, I'm not sure what to expect here. But quickly just kind of scrolling through all this, I have a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff here. So, we got the Champions Ballad. A new challenge related to the champion has been added. Once you have completed the main quest to free all 4 divine beasts, I'm gonna have to go back to the Shrine of Resurrection and inspect the terminal where you first found the Sheikah's Light. So this is something I'm gonna have to do later on, it sounds like. Expect cool things. Okay, cool. Nice. Nice. What else we got? Treasure rumors. 9 items have been added, including the Royal Guard equipment, Ravio's hood, and other things honoring the legacy of Legend of Zelda series. There are apparently books containing rumors about these items at Riverside Stable and Daya Village ruins. Okay, okay. So we got some new clothing here. Yes, the armor you can do now. Okay, cool, awesome. So we'll have to find a box, or unless you just want to tell me where it is, I'll just go straight to it. I don't mind. Ancient horse gear. Ancient saddle allows you to call your horse companion no matter the distance between you two. The ancient bridle increases the number of times you can spur your horse on. There is apparently a book containing rumors about these items at Highland Stable. Okay, so unlimited boosting and ancient. So I guess there's like this armor saddle that lets you call your horse from anywhere. Majora's Mask. Go get the Majora's Mask. Okay, all right. Isn't the Majora's mask something that you can get like without the DLC? Trial of the Sword. So I heard about this one. Complete it to awaken the true splendor of the sword that seals the darkness of the Master Sword. Once you've obtained a Master, speak with the Great Deku Tree in the Korok Forest. So you do like a trial, and then you get like double the power, or you get like yeah, you get like double the power of the Master Sword. No, it's only with the DLC. Oh, okay. Is Majora's Mask like it lets all the enemies like be friends with you, or like they're afraid of you or something like that? Master Mode, a harder mode that will put your courage and skills to the test. From the title screen, select Play in Master Mode to begin. I heard this wasn't really that great to do. Like some of the articles that I read online, people don't really care to do this challenge. Like it's not as fun as some people would expect unless you like to like torture yourself. I'm already torturing myself enough with like limiting myself to 3 hearts and no fast traveling. Hero's Path Mode, a feature that lets you use the map to map you to view the path you've taken on your journey. Once you've advanced far enough in the game, this option will be added with when you open your map. You can save around 200 hours of gameplay this way. If you exceed this amount of play data, the oldest footsteps will be erased as the new ones are added. Oh, no kidding. So we'll just see like our path, like including all of our deaths then, I'm assuming. What up, Lance? Welcome, welcome. You can power up from 30 to 60. See, that seems like it's freaking worth it. Yes, Majora's Mask is that enemies don't attack you besides Wizzrobes and Lynels. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Korok Mask. Wait, I skipped over this one. Travel Medallion has been added. Place it at your current location, and you'll be able to travel there instantly. There is apparently a book containing a rumor about the Travel Medallion at South Kala Stable. So this is a fast travel point that you can put anywhere with you, right? Kind of like a save state, but it's just a fast travel point. Interesting. I mean, I'm probably not going to be using this because that kind of defeats the purpose of what I'm doing. Korok Mask. The Korok Mask has been added. It has the power to alert the wearer when a Korok is hiding nearby. There is apparently a book containing rumors about the Korok Mask. I like how all of this so far has been like, you're not getting this. You have to find it first. Champions Ballad? No. Beat the game first. Treasured Rumors? No. You gotta find the book. Ancient Horse Gear? No. You gotta go to Highland Stable. Trial of the Sword? No. You gotta talk to the Deku Tree. Master Mode? Alright, just go to the main menu. Misko's Treasure. 8 items has been added, including Majora's Mask. Oh, here it is. And other relics honoring the legacy of the Legend of Zelda series. There is apparently a journal at the Outpost Ruins, written by the fiend who stole these items, the Great Bandit Misko. Oh, okay. So this is the Majora's Mask. The DLC is so worth it. Okay, cool. You're getting me excited. Purchase bonus. The 3 special treasure chests containing exclusive expansion pass items are now available in the Great Plateau. Okay, sweet. I'm not sure what this is, or if it's even worth it. But sweet. Okay, we got some extra loot here that we got to find. We got some extra loot. Ooh, what did you post here? What you post? Oh, Majora's Mask. You gave me the map to Majora's Mask. Awesome. But to be honest, you definitely gonna need the Phantom Armor. It has the whole attack up bonus. I will definitely want that. Yes, absolutely. Is that worth getting now? Or do we need to, like, first... So, here's where we left off. We left... Oh, hey. Strange mask rumors. Ooh. This must be the Majora's Mask. Teleportation rumors. Look at all these rumors. Ancient mask. Okay. Fairy clothes. Fairy clothes. Twilight relic. None of this was explained. Phantasma. This must be the Phantom Armor. Ancient horse rumors. Is the ancient horse armor or the saddle worth getting? Royal Guard rumors. Merchant hood. Holy crap, we have a lot of stuff to do. Garb of the Winds. I don't even know what this one is. Usurper King. Dark armor. Oh, this must be the Phantom Armor. There we go. You can get that now, but half of the Phantom Armor is in Hyrule Field, and the other part is in the Colosseum. No, it's not because Caesar can't wear the armor. Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. It's okay. I'm not gonna give up Caesar for some DLC. Caesar's already cool enough as it is. He's invincible. That's worth a lot. Okay. So let me pull up the map that you just gave me. I'll pull it up in chat so we can all look at it together. Alright, so then we have here a location at the Great Plateau. Let me see if I can try to line it up here. Ooh, I don't have, oh. Well, there's our path. There's the hero's path. I think. It is, but it gets cut off. It gets cut off if you don't have the map unlocked. Interesting. It only shows you the path if you have the map unlocked. You can hit play. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, there's my first death. That was with the Guardian. Another Guardian kill. And then I branched out. Oh, I remember that death. Oh, I died twice there. That's right. Then I went to the shrine. Oh, no, I died again. All of these deaths you can find right now. On the first stream of this game. This is the beginning of the second stream. This is the part where I met you, Pork and Milk. It was during this time. And then here's episode 3. Where I fly off. Here's where I get... I think this is the part where I get Seizure? Yeah. And then now we're up to here. Cool. Awesome. Alright, drawing Seizure had me multiple seizures. That's so bad. I'm so sorry. Also, by the way, I'm gonna be showing this multiple times today. To anyone who shows up. We'll go there in a minute. I just want to see this first. So, if Lance and PS5 is watching, so this is the art that Milk made, and it looks freaking amazing. Like, how cool is that? Like, there's so much detail that went into this. It's amazing. It's so good. Like, it's unreal. I love it so much. Yeah, it's awesome. Thank you so much. This is, I love that you signed it, too. I appreciate that, too. I noticed that with some of the arts that I've seen, it doesn't, like, people don't sign their art. It is signed, it's just I have it cut off because of the screenshot that I just took, so my bad. But yeah, no, it's awesome. I'm glad you posted this. I'm glad you did this. This is really nice. Thank you so much for this. I'm gonna show this up a couple of times later tonight. Okay, so It seems like you're suggesting I should do this first. Find the Phantom Armor. Oh, wait, no, Majora's Mask. You said Majora's Mask. And I guess the Majora's Mask is... I guess somewhere... Like, somewhere over here. Like, just north of the Great Plateau on the lake. So, we're going... Where's the Great Plateau? That's Hateno. Oh, it's right here. Here it is. So I gotta go, like... somewhere... Oh my god. Your photos are always at an angle that I'm tilting my head to line myself up with the screen. It's like somewhere over here. The Majora's Mask just looks so cool. Okay. I think I know where to go. Let's make our way over there. Let's make this a thing tonight. We're never gonna get through the story, but that's okay. Can I just go straight there? I should probably go head towards the stable and get my horse. Yeah, go to the stable. For sure, for sure. Right after we get this Korok seed. Alright. Let's go this way. Actually, I have lots of stamina right now. Get Big Boy Seizure. Oh yeah, we're getting Big Boy Seizure, don't you worry. He has to be a part of this. Kigo, yes. What's up? What's this? Ooh, a truffle. Nice. You're amazing. No, you're amazing. What are you talking about? I'm just a douchebag who's streaming. Actually, look. Here's Big Boy right here. I gotta find some apples for this guy. I remember trying to feed him the last time and I couldn't feed him and I feel bad. Alright, let's do this. Let's make our way over there. So what's the best way to go about this? Should I just go straight? No, there is a... This is a... I need to cross a bridge. I might have to do this the hard way and just climb up mountains. You're the douchebag who's streaming, who's making me a little bit less sad. Oh, there we go. Yes, I'm a douchebag, but I'm your douchebag. I'm your douchebag. And I say that with great love, right? I hope. Is there another stable? Ridgeland Tower. We gotta go this way. Might be better to go back the way we came from. Alright, so we'll take the right path. Clip that and we'll always hear that. There you go. Glad I can make someone's day today. No, there's not. There's not, like, what, like a path? Oh, I am so sorry. Oh, he's so dead. Oh, no. Attaboy seizure. You showed that, that deer who's boss. There's not a stable. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. I am totally going the wrong way. Alright, we're going back. I know, I murdered the deer. I totally just ran into him. He could have just stopped. He didn't have to run forward in my way. Is the meat still there? No, it disappeared. Cool, so the deer died unnecessarily. Basically, yeah, basically. It wasn't my fault. I mean, I did kill him, but it wasn't my fault, I promise. He was just in the way. I'm the kind of guy that, like, looks at my phone every 2 seconds to, like, make sure I'm on the right path. Whenever I'm driving anywhere. Oh, sorry, bud. This big boy's climbing. Alright, we're on the right path. Who's this guy? Move. I'm making my driver's license right now. You're making your driver's license? What do you mean? Are you saying that you're getting your driver's license? If this bridge falls apart... Oh. Am I able to do this? Oh no, we're good. We're good. What a shot. See, I must have not have been able to see this last time because it was like raining. And it was like dark outside. Which way am I going? I gotta go right. Yeah, like lessons, you know what I mean. Okay. No, what I thought you were doing was like you were taking a picture of yourself, kind of like a passport, and then you take it to a place that makes passports. I thought that's what you were doing, but no, I see what you're saying. Ooh, that's a big guy. I don't have a hammer to fight him with. I have like no weapons. I mean, I do have weapons, but I don't want to use these weapons on that guy. I'm lovely today? You are lovely today. I saw your picture. Your hair was straight. Am I going the right way here? I'm not going the right way. Oh no, it's just the path's right here. Or needy for love. Give me love. Your hair was great today. There you go. There's my love to you. And your art's amazing. There you go. Give me a big hug. There you go. I'm embracing you. Big hug. This feels weird. I feel like I haven't taken this path before. Alright, go a little bit faster. What up, Lance? Every time you say something, Lance, I have to say, hey, what's up? Because it's been a while since I've seen you. Oh, crap, I forgot about this guy. Hang on. No. Hang on. Just run, shake my head. Yeah, I will. Once he passes around one more time, then I'll start running. Uh-oh. Okay, I think we're safe. Whoa, what happened to him? You guys see that? Why did he just flip out like that? Did something happen to that guardian? He had a seizure too. Man, my horse has that effect on people, doesn't he? Cute horse, thank you. It's the biggest horse I can find in all of the land. I mean, look how small Link is to the horse. Like, this horse is, like, genetically modified. That's how big this horse is. He never gets tired. He cannot die. He's not fast, but I mean, he's pretty big. You gotta cut him some slack. You gotta respect him for trying. He's a good horse. Aren't you, buddy? Good horse. I'm basically backtracking right now is what I'm doing. Sorry. It's the biggest I can find. Yeah, true. Milk, 18. Showed you the way. That is true. Milk and Chad is the one who actually helped me figure this out. Not figure. I think you told me straight up, like, just get Ganon's horse. Like, and I'm like, well, Ganon has a horse? Excuse me? Yeah, it's a big-ass horse. And I'm like, alright, let's do it. 2 hours later, I have this baby. Look at this guy. Alright, let's take a look at where we're going. I gotta, like, double check where I'm going. So we're going to the red dot, roughly. So I just gotta make sure I turn right very soon. It was a great stream. Yeah. You had a huge headache because I couldn't take directions. I'll never forget that. Are these moblins still here? They probably still are. Here, Lance, let me show you this horse. Compare this guy's horse with my horse. Like, his horse looks like a donkey compared to mine. You're welcome. I helped that person. I helped him. Because of me, that person's not able to fight off that goblin. You know what you should do with Majora's Mask? Feed some Bokos. You can feed them? What? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Why is this guy here? I thought he only shows up in, I thought he only showed up in the, near, like, horse stables. Oh, he's got a shrine quest, doesn't he? Yes, you absolutely can. Really? Huh. You're basically making me, like, you're kind of... You're like making me want to, like, never fight Bokos and just feed all of them. I did not hear your approach. I was lost in this song written by my late teacher. He passed away several years ago, you see. And this is the last song he taught me. Doesn't he have, like 20 songs by some teacher? A hard shrine quest. Are you a bird?
Oh?
Have you never met a Rito before? He doesn't look like a Rito. He looks like... I mean, Ritos are birds too, but this is like a parrot. A big giant parrot. Like a blue parrot. My name is Cass. As a bard, I spend my days traveling in this land in search of ancient songs. Have you heard of the ancient songs of Hyrule? No. Songs that sing the praises of a hero who beat back the calamity in the age past. I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear the ancient verse passed down from this region? Sure.
Oh.
I got time. Okay. So, the 2 rings. There's a lot of rings. Sometimes I spend hours with just feeding Bokos or vibe with them. Really? Okay, okay. Alright, let me take a look at this. Adventure log, the 2 rings. When the single arrow threads 2 rings, the shrine will rise like birds on wings. Does the song reference something specific to the area? Okay, so I just gotta shoot an arrow between 2 of these rings? Now, which of these 2 line up? This one? Oh, I don't have a bow. Oh, I don't want to waste any of these. You gotta hit 2 rings. There we go. We got a shrine, and I had to sacrifice 3 of my very rare fire arrows. I'm so efficient. You spend 2 hours on this, really? Wait, the actual shrine itself, right? Because this wasn't a puzzle, right? I'm assuming. No, the quest. You spent 2... So the thing that I just did took you 2 hours to do? You, the Great Silver Lynel Destroyer? No way. I don't believe you. If this is not an actual shrine, I deadass took 2 hours to find 2 rings. Get out. No way, really? Holy shit. Hang on. I'm not gonna believe it till I see this. Okay, no. There's still more to this. See, that's crazy, because I thought you would have spent 2 hours on this part. Yeah, the actual shrine. I must have gotten lucky then. I was just like, alright, I'm gonna find 2 rings. Alright, these 2 look like they line up. Ah, I see. Okay. Oh, hang on. Well, I fucked up there. I jumped up too early. Oh, wow, okay. Oof. The shrine is easy. See, the shrine is what's gonna take me 2 hours to do. Whoa, I did it. Barely. You saw that? Last second getting off that platform helped. Not everything I do in Breath of the Wild is easy. I mean, well, you definitely kicked that Lionel's ass. I mean, it took me forever to do a regular Lionel, and it took you, like, I don't know, 20 minutes to beat it? A silver one? Where's the secret chest? Hey, PS5, welcome back. How was your birthday? I gotta show you a clip. I shouted you out yesterday for your birthday. You definitely kicked his ass. Absolutely. Like, the video that you showed me was proof, and I was actually kind of sick. I don't think I've ever done this shrine before. Like, in all of my playthroughs. That being said, I'm missing a chest that I can't quite find. And I'm desperately looking around. happy birthday afterwards? Good. It was good? Good. That's so weird, I read that backwards. Good, I'm glad to hear it, my man. Yeah, no, yesterday I shouted you out. It was like one of the first things I did on stream was like, hey, it's PS5's birthday. Alright, am I supposed to go over there? I feel like the chest is somewhere over there. I'm afraid that if I die, I'm not gonna be able to. Like, I might have to restart this. Screw it. Alright, so this is not where I'm supposed to go. There's the chest right there. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, the Great Thunderblade. 32 attack. Give me that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, I was supposed to go there. So how are you guys doing? You guys doing alright? I'm just gonna wait for my ride. You know how it is. Oh, is that it up there? Yeah, it'll come back, don't worry. Look, that's my ride. It's on its way back. See? I told you. Riding that platform. Hey PS5, since you don't have Discord, let me show you something really cool. Did you know that Milk in chat is an artist? She made fan art. Check it out. It's me and my horse. Oh, I gotta get the Hylian shield. I don't have the Hylian shield yet. Looking at this made me realize that. Mini Melee, hey, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Also, how is sleep? She's not sleeping yet, is she? She'll say something and like do the complete opposite. Love the art. Thank you. She just did it. Completely caught me off guard when she announced that she was making art for the channel, and I'm like, I don't think I've ever had anyone make art for me. So, thank you. I couldn't sleep. Yeah, sometimes I feel bad for the fact that she's still, like, awake during these hours, knowing that she's already, like, all the way from Germany. Because, like, right now it's, like, what? 1:55 a.m. over there? Roughly? Yeah, she made these emotes. I know, she showed me. They're really well made. I was asking her earlier, like, why did you make one of him crying? Like, what's the intention there? Like, are you planning to, like, use that very frequently? Like, whenever you're teasing him, or what? Yeah, I asked her too, yeah. I was wondering that. I cry a lot. Oh, there you go, that's why. That'll do it. That'll inspire somebody, right? Oh, these guys. I could use another bow. Oh, and it's gone. And there it goes. Oh well. I'll grab these arms. Take them with me. Hey, Game Boy. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us. We're on our way right now to go get the Majora's Mask. I just got the DLC today. Alright, I gotta take this path forward. Go right, go left. into the unknown area that I have not discovered yet. Hang on. I'm one of those guys that always have to, like, double check, like, I'm driving and I'm checking my phone every 2 seconds to make sure I'm on the right road. I'm one of those guys. I'm opening the rest of my presents tomorrow, so to stretch on my birthday and hang with friends. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Are you gonna stream your presents, like kind of like an unwrapping stream, or are you just gonna keep that private? Nice. What's a Majora's Mask? Majora's Mask is a mask from a previous Legend of Zelda game from the N64 era. Mitty, is that your first time playing Ocarina of Time? Or are you, like, replaying it? Oh, is it? Oh my god, thank you. I actually forgot to do that today. Hang on. Thank you so much for telling me that. That's like the one thing I forgot to do today, because all I did was read the DLC stuff. Okay, that should be a lot better. Oh, I can't believe I forgot to do that today. I'm a huge audio nerd and perfectionist. Yeah, me too, but I got so distracted today. That's probably not a good sign on my part. Awesome, good. That, like, completes the pre-stream checkup, basically. And I'm like, what, 43 minutes in? Oh, that's embarrassing. Awesome, now it's good? Sweet. We're going left. It's my first time. I've never had an N64 growing up. Oh, yeah, dude, it's a great game. It's, everybody says the water temple is the worst. I kind of agree. I had to use a guide when I was playing it for my first time. Then again, I was, like, roughly 11, 12 years old when I first played it. Yeah, it was fun up until that point, and it got really frustrating. Alright, so now I'm kind of lost here. So I'm gonna do my best to just keep following the path, and then hopefully end up where that area is. Don't call us nerds for being tech savvy. Watch out, doggo. No, I play like a kid as well. Horror Kid Milk just Googles things for me because I get stuck so much. Oh, yeah. She's been helping me a lot throughout this entire stream. Actually, I've been treating this entire playthrough like a road trip. At least that's how I've been describing it to people. And Horror Kid Milk is like the navigator of a road trip. So it's like, alright, where should we go? And then she'll be like, oh, get the horse. Oh, go do this. You should probably do this. And I'll be like, alright, let's go do that. So she'll send me like little maps on my Discord, and I'll just put it up on stream and try to follow along. This is technically my third playthrough, but this is a playthrough that I intend to actually beat it for the first time. That's a Yiga. Don't mess with that guy. Sounds fun? Yeah. It seems it's been pretty chill so far. Oh, also, I'm doing a 3 Hearts challenge and no fast travel. I don't know if I kind of failed to mention that. It's been challenging when I had to fight a Lionel, and that was one of her suggestions, is to you should probably fight this Lionel. Smiley face. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Excuse me. It was like somewhere around here. No fast travel sounds hard and annoying. Yeah. Actually, the no fast travel part has been the easiest part of this whole stream. The hard part has been, like, trying to survive from getting one-shotted by enemies. Everything else has been kind of chill, because, like, everyone's kind of chatting and hanging out. So we play 20 questions. Easy, buddy. Alright, we're looking for a lake. Alright, let me find a safe spot here, and then take a look at the map. Joseph Basta, my man, how are you doing? Welcome. Alright, let me pull up the map here really, really quick. Not that it's really going to help me all that much, but at least I'll have an idea of what I'm looking for. Also, it doesn't help that I don't have the region map yet. I should probably do that at some point. Alright, so here's this. Here's what I'm looking for. So right above the Great Plateau, like north of the Great Plateau, there is I guess a lake. And I'm way, way past where I need to be from what it looks like. Yeah. Well, maybe not. I just have to turn right, it seems like. I'm looking for a lake. What are you trying to find? A Majora's Mask, yeah. And it'll help if I knew where the lake was, so that's gonna be, like, our goal right now. Hopefully not get attacked by any moblins. Or choo-choos, excuse me. So there's probably a lake over on this side. Oh, hang on, let me put this away. Okay, here's a lake. So if I'm reading the map right, it's like somewhere like around this side? Maybe it's in the ruins over here. Majora's Mask is... Oh, hang on. Maybe a little bit more southwest of the marker. Okay, yep. Okay. Majora's Mask is in this game? Yeah, well, I downloaded the DLC, which includes Majora's Mask. Ganondorf's horse, you can find it at any point. I don't have the DLC yet, should I get it? Everyone... Horror Kinmilk was saying that, yeah, you should get it, it's worth it. I'm just barely getting started with this. I'll take this. Oh, hang on. Let me not use this. Burn all this stuff here. What's in the DLC? A lot of stuff, actually. Like, I think I spent like 10 minutes reading through everything at the beginning of the stream. How much? I think I spent about 20 bucks. Whoop, I fell. 25? Okay. What do Korok seeds do? Korok seeds helps you increase your weapon stash or your shield stash or bow stash. Basically, it gives you another slot for, like, for example, swords. Alright. What does the map say? But I think we're in the right area. I don't want to spoil the DLC, but there is a pretty hard boss that could be almost impossible to beat with 3 hearts. Oh, really? For which reward is that? Is it for the Master Sword? Because if it is, then I won't be able to get that, for sure. That's a bird. if you beat all the shrines. What do you mean he gives you another slot? Where do I get the extra slot? There's a big giant Korok man, called Hestu. You'll eventually meet him. Like, if you trade in the Korok seats to him, he'll expand your weapon slots so you can carry more weapons. Use Magnesis. Oh, is that it? That's it. No, that's not it. What is this? Oh, it's a shield. I don't need a shield. Where is Hestu? Hestu is... If you follow the normal path, he's along the way towards Kakariko Village in a path. It's almost hard to miss him, really. Oh, it's raining. Oh, great, it's raining. Well, thankfully I don't have to climb anything. I'm gonna check if it's in the water here somewhere. Well, there's a Korok seat there. Nothing is standing out to me here. Oh, hang on. I think we got it. Just gonna dig this out of here. Ugh. This has to be it. This chest looks weird. There we go. We found it. It's kind of weak, but I guess it doesn't matter, right? So this is Majora's Mask, by the way. So Game Boy, if you haven't seen what this is... hang on. So there's Ocarina of Time for the N64, and then there's a sequel to that called Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And it's this mask. Essentially, this is a very cursed mask for whoever wears it. And if you wear this in this game, apparently all the enemies become your friends? He's on the way to Kakariko. Yes. Yes, Joseph, this is MIDI Melee. MIDI Melee, this is Joseph. That's on me. I forgot to introduce you guys. I used to be in the habit of introducing people, but it got a little chaotic during the Mario Maker streams. Wait, why is this guy attacking me? Alright, here's some Bokos right here. You told me that I can feed them, right, Milk? Looks terrifying. Cool, though. Oh, you have no idea. Majora's Mask is actually a pretty disturbing game, story-wise. Even the characters that are drawn and like animated are pretty disturbing to look at. You can feed them? Apparently so. I don't even know you can do that. Oh, you bastard. He told you to stop. Or he told you to stop. Alright, let's go find another one. Can you ride boars here? Nope, you can't. Alright, there's a moblin. Let's go talk to the moblin. Are moblins friendly with us? No, they're fighting search for a camp. Okay. You want to play a full disturbing game, play the full release of Hello Neighbor. Oh, apples. What's up? How's it going? Yeah. Don't mess with me. I'm a god. Oh, he's like on his guard, too. Yeah, he's very suspicious of you. What does the masks do? You're looking at it. Enemies don't attack you, apparently. I want to see... What do Bokos eat? They eat steak, right? No, you can't hold a steak. Let me grab an apple. Yeah, they're just like on their guard around you. Alright, let's go find another camp. You can feed them with everything. So it doesn't quite work on the moment. He's still watching me. Oh, him too. Look at that. What about this guy? Or that guy? Oh, this place is surrounded by moblins. Oh, they're all like approaching me. That's so creepy. Come, my minions. Gather round. I have a story to tell you. Follow me. There you go. I got my minions following me. It's gonna be a good day. We're gonna go create some chaos. We're gonna fight some Lynels. We're gonna take over this land. What do you see, boy? What do you see? Oh, he sees a deer. Oh, look, another one. Dude, I'm gonna gather an army of these guys. Alright, I'm digressing here. Let's go do something. And then these guys attack you. Can they fight for me? Because that would be great. Seizure! There you are, big boy. What up? Does Ganon not attack? Just kidding. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna find a camp here. We were just around a couple of camps here. Alright, here's a couple. Here's a few. I landed back on my horse. What up, guys? How you doing? I'm Majora. Yes, the one and only. Don't mind the human arms and legs. Let's give them... Oh, they fight for it. Oh, the horse is pissed? Get him, Seizure, get him! Why did Seizure just attack him like that? Whoa, 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 why? Fine, you wanna fight? I guess my horse kind of, knocked them to their senses, right? Imagine Ganon afraid of Majora's Mask. They never did address that, the two connections, didn't they? Majora's Mask and Ganon? Because I don't think Ganondorf or Ganon ever appears in the Majora's Mask video game. Seizure hates you, apparently. But I mean, let's be real. I mean, that's not surprising. All of my horses hate me. For a second there, I thought they were playing rock, paper, scissors for that apple. They kind of did look like that, didn't they? I thought for a second that when I dropped the apple, Seizure was gonna grab the apple, but because the Bokoblin grabbed it, Seizure started attacking him. I feel like that's what happened, but I don't know if that's actually what happened. And in doing so, it kind of like revealed to that blue Bokoblin that I'm actually an enemy, and he started attacking me. How much is the DLC? I think I paid about $25. Hang on one second here. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. So, should I even keep the mask on for this? It kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? Like, in some ways, this is kind of like cheating. I found the best speedrun category the other day. What was it called? Also, I forgot to ask. Does the mask work on Guardians? No, it doesn't. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Alright. We might be in a little bit of a pickle here. Oh no! I'm an idiot. No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, hang on. The get laid percentage. I almost started to run that category. Really? Uh-oh. Okay. Now I can do this side. The bats doesn't seem like they attack me. They kind of just hover next to me. See, this is kind of cool. What? Why? This... Am I missing something here? Why do the bats attack me after like staring at me for like a minute? Do it, Mitty. I'm still trying to do it in real life. Oh, fuck. That got too real. Relatable. Oh, is it raining, really? Oh, I don't think it matters here, because I'm climbing, like... I'm actually climbing a ladder. You can parry the laser? Yes, you can parry with A, yeah. Kinda cool, right? I'll be honest, though, I'm kinda surprised that I managed to do that, first try. I thought I was gonna fail. I do like this mask, by the way. Uh-oh. No, wait. Nah. Majora makes Rain afraid. Is that Majora down there? No, no, don't rain in that. Don't rain in that area. No, just hold off. Wait till he leaves. All right. We've made it to another iPhone charging station, guys. As per usual, let's charge our phones and download the latest maps from Google using the 5G tower. Man, what a crappy looking day. Oh, here we go. It's downloading the data. Never mind that it's a water drop of blue Gatorade. That's normal. And there we go. Google Maps updated. Awesome. Wish my phone can charge in 6 seconds. Link is so lucky. I know, right? Freaking Sheikah technology, man. I gotta tell ya. They figured it out. God, it's so upsetting that it's raining right now. Like, I can't even see what's going on. These guys are so creepy. That guy. Right up there. Creepy guy. It's a big robotic spider. He'll shoot you with his lasers. Alright. Product placement? Powered by Gatorade. Not sponsored. So, Gatorade is what the Sheikah Slate runs on? Apparently so. We've had a theory, we were asking this last time, but what happens if, like, Link were to, like... You know, like, how when you're, like, young as a kid and you kind of put your mouth underneath the fountain drinks at McDonald's and you try to drink out of them? Anyone? Anyone? No? So, imagine if Link did that here. Like, it starts to drop and Link is just like, I'm thirsty! Tries to drink it. What would happen to him? And then someone answered in chat, well, obviously he would have the map in his head. And it's like, well, yeah, that's... Probably can't argue with that. He'd get a third eye. He would be Google Maps. Yeah, exactly. Maybe that's what Breath of the Wild 2 is about. Yeah, right? Maybe that's what they're gonna call it. It's like Breath of the... or, Legend of Zelda. And then, like, call it something like... I don't know. The Waterfall of Gatorade or something. Or something like that. I don't know. The Gatorade Rain. He just has one part in his head. Yeah, that's true. He would only... Like, he only has memorized the entire regional area. He wouldn't have the entire area memorized. So, like, right now, this is all he can see in his head. We need some music here. We kind of do, don't we? I can't think of a soundtrack right now. I'll think of it next time, though. Gator Rain. Yeah, seriously. Oh my god, if Gator Rain was a thing, there probably wouldn't, like, there wouldn't be, like, a... Everybody's thirst would be quenched. Hey, Milk, isn't there, is this the area where we can get the Phantom Armor? Stop making product placements in other streamers' chat. Mitty is sponsored by Gatorade. Mitty's gonna get his bonus one way or another. Yes, Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack, my personal favorite soundtrack. I can't play that because it's got DMCA music in it. I don't want to get flagged for that. It would have to be video game related music. Unfortunately. That's why I can't think of a soundtrack right now, because a lot of the soundtracks I would listen to would be DMCA'd. There is a shrine over there. What time is it? 12:10 a.m. It's so weird how, like, it's 12:10 a.m., but it's, like, daytime? Oh no, it's the moonlight. Pretty bright. Alright, let's take a look at the side quest here. Which one was it? Shrine quest, side quest. The Zelda and Chill soundtrack. That's not a bad idea. Alright, let's see. Let me find it. I don't want to have it too loud, where it overtakes the game. It's probably loud enough. It's about 40 minutes long. Okay, we got a picture. Alright, according to the Breath of the Wild expert in chat, it looks like we're going, right in front of, like, the courtyard area. So we're really not that far off. I could probably just, like... Yeah, I could probably just, like, glide my way there. Alright, we're going that way. Kyo, could you please make up an ad for Majora's Mask, like if you were selling it? You know what? I'll be honest, I'm not drunk enough to do that. Because I could probably do it. I'm just not, like, loosened up enough to sell something like that. Something like... I can't even improv. Another day in Hyrule Field. Another day of wonder, full of excitement, and lots of enemies. Are you tired of facing your enemies head on? Would you like to find out, or would you like to... You see, I can't do it. I just fucked up already. Damn it. Do you want your enemies to be your friends? Are you tired of fighting them? Do you once and for all want to have a minion of... an army of minions to do your bidding? Well, look no further. Majora's Mask! And then that's like all I can think of. It's weird to be put on the spot like that. Oh, god damn it. Oh, dude, it's totally fine. That was beautiful. I'll take 3. Oh, he's got a bow. I'll take that soldier's bow. Why are these guys attacking me? Oh, they're not. Oh, see, but they eventually attack you. Whoa, hey guys. Whoa, easy, 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 easy. No one wants to start a fight over here. Actually, yes, I do. Oh, I took a hit. Oh, crap, that took me so far away. Perfect. Can I have 1,000 for $2? Karma. I know. I shouldn't have picked the fight. Why were they even fighting me? This mask is broken, guys. Oh, we're back for it being raining. Damn it. Why did I listen to Milk? No, I'm kidding. Because you attacked them? I mean, that's true. Technically, you're right. For some reason, I thought they were attacking me first. I think I'm in that habit where it's like if they start showing up, they're gonna start attacking me. Excuse me? I'm kidding. I'm unfollowing. Fuck. There goes my one viewer. Shit. I knew it. I shouldn't have said anything. So they actually don't attack you. See, like, I feel like if I stand here long enough, they will attack me. But the bats definitely attack you. Don't say that Middy's gonna be hurt that he's not the only one. Oh, okay. What? I feel like cheating on him. You feel like cheating on him? That's not a nice thing to say. What is going on here? Did that not work? Okay, never mind. The flying nut behind the tree. It's behind the tree? It didn't look like it was behind the tree at all. Also, I don't want to keep wasting my fire arrows, but that's all I have. Also, maybe I can't even see it. It's totally in front of the tree. What the hell? This isn't working. Those are totally direct hits. Damn it. Hang on, hang on. Carefully place the bomb link. Carefully place it. Carefully place it. This is tripping me the hell out. What is going on with this? Alright, forget it. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. I got apples out of it. Worth it. Seizure's gonna eat tonight. Oh, that's right. This is a new life, so I didn't put the pin on this life. I feel like I need a different soundtrack. I don't think this is fitting the vibe. There's a guardian there. Oh, there's a memory here too. Check this out. That's so creepy. Kigo, should I buy any games? I mean, don't you have every single game?
You have shown unflinching bravery and skill in the face of darkness and adversity.
Buy the DLC key, or oh my god, buy the DLC PS5.
Blessings of the goddess Hylia. Whether skyward bound, adrift in time, or steeped in the glowing embers of twilight, the sacred blade is forever bound to the soul of the hero. We pray for your protection, and we hope that the two of you will grow stronger together as one. Forged in the long distant past.
Gee, this is uplifting. She's making it sound like we already lost.
Wasn't this your idea? You're the one who wanted to designate the appointed night with all the ceremonial pomp, grandeur, and nonsense we could muster. And if you ask me, the whole thing does seem to be overkill. I think I'm on the same page as the princess regarding this boy.
Oh, give it a rest. That boy is a living reminder of her own failures. Well, at least that's how the princess sees him.
You know they can hear you, right, guys? Or she can hear you. Link is a small boy. Relatable. I feel for Link. Alright, we got the memory. Watching these Guardians walk around is like the coolest thing, also the creepiest thing about this game, in my opinion. It's like watching real spiders crawl. Wait. Oh, come on, really? Oh, Jesus. Bad timing. Oh, it's gonna take more than one hit. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Link is just huddling. He's in the fetal position. Why, Guardians? Why? I have the Majora's Mask on. This mask is broken. Okay, well at least I didn't go far. Oh, come on. This eventually breaks if I keep doing this, right? You could have just minded your own business, buddy. You could have just minded your own business. But no, he had to pick a fight. I can never learn how to deflect those rays with regular shields. It takes a lot of deaths to figure out how to like understand the timing of this. Is this a chest? It has to be. Hang on. I'm gonna see if I can dig it out. Yeah, I can totally dig this out. Yeah, there it is. We got the Phantom armor. Let's put it on. Oh, this does not fit Link at all. Link looks like he works out, but he skipped leg day. I gotta show this to Joseph. That's so funny. Alright. We got a piece of the Phantom armor. Awesome. Alright, let me save this. Just in case somebody else picks a fight with me and I end up dying. Where should we go next? Milk, I'm gonna let you take the wheel on this part here. We got one of them. He's looking kind of chunky right now. And I think we're ready to... What are you looking at? Can I pick everything? Because I have an idea. Yeah, what's your idea? I mean, I got the DLC because of you, so it's like, yeah, let's, Because I'm not sure where to get all this, and I'm kind of enjoying just kind of like letting you show me around, so to speak. Go to the Colosseum to get the other part. It's only a red Lionel. It's only a red Lionel. Fine. Fine. Although I think I might have to hoof it because I'm probably way too far, yeah, from seizure. He looks so stupid. He looks like a he looks like a football player, like wearing a like a American football player, wearing wearing his protection, his sports gear. Link's on his way to football practice right now. That's so funny. This is great. I'm really enjoying this suit. All right, let's make sure I'm going the right way. We're gonna go directly south, which I think is this direction. No, I gotta go left. There we go. Not now, guys. Not now. I'm too busy. I'm busy to be messing with choo-choos right now. Way too busy. Way too busy. Alright, we can put the music back on. Is this the same one? No, I'm not doing this one. F this one. Now I want the DLC. There you go. I just sold it to you. This pin wasn't for anything, right? Oh no, this is to find the Majora's Mask. Okay. So the Colosseum... That's the Colosseum, isn't it? That's the Colosseum. Okay, we're gonna go that way. But I want to be careful to not come across any guardians. You need the way? Yes! Okay, perfect. Awesome. I remember seeing the Colosseum last time on our way towards Rito Village. So I was just assuming looking towards the Great Plateau it would just kind of stand out to me. And it did, thankfully. Oh, there is. There's one of those big guys. Thankfully, you can't see this far. Oh, wait. Right? I don't think he sees me. But we are kind of walking towards the same direction. I'm gonna have to cross the street here. Nah, we're fine. I mean, I think it's a red Lionel. For me, it's a silver one, but you didn't defeat any divine beasts yet, so it's a red one, I believe. Okay. Alright, so hopefully it's not too hard. I do have... Let's see. I mean, I have some decent weapons to fight with. Plus, I have the Lionel Crusher, too. The last Lionel weapon I had lasted the entire fight, so hopefully just one of these will be able to help me kind of get through it. What's the stats on this armor? Oh, it's 8. Oh, but the attack up, though. Oh, that's pretty decent. You know what's unfortunate, though, is that the Champion's Tunic gives you... It lets you see their HP. But I'm not going to be able to see their HP with this suit. But the attack bonus is probably much more worth it, to be honest. So I'm going to stick with this. Should I defeat the same Lionels again? Yeah, we can race. Did I see a Korok seed nearby? I think I did. Yeah. Also, a shrine popped up. Oh, hang on a second. Race, that's unfair. Mine's silver. I mean, you'll get a head start because you can probably just fast travel your way there and then have a head start. Also, you know how I am with Lionels. I mean, you know how I am with Lionel, so we'll see. I mean, you're very experienced. I'm not. There's a shrine this way. This direction. I'm on my way there, actually, but I'll wait. I mean, you might as well just do it. Oh, we're gonna do this real quick. I'm already here, I might as well do the shrine. So, yeah, if you want to wait, feel free. Actually, I do have to go in this direction. The bridge is right there. Man, I miss Seizure. I love him. I'm so happy that Seizure can't die. Because, oh my god. My heart broke. You have no idea how bad my heart broke when Horrible died and I saw his dead body on the ground. my heart just sank when I saw his dead body. I should probably go back and clip that. I should find it and clip it. That was a pretty funny moment. So is the armor part of the DLC? It is, apparently. Because the Phantom armor is not part of this story. It's a part of, what was it, Spirit Tracks? If I'm not mistaken? Alright, I'm gonna pause the music for this part. I still have his last scream in my ear. Oh, I couldn't even hear the scream. You know what I saw? I saw you screaming, "The horse is dead!" And at that split second, I was rotating the camera, and I saw his dead body on the corner of my on the screen, and I'm like, "Oh no!" It was so upsetting. If I didn't see that though, I probably would have died to the Lionel. So it sparked something in me. Yeah. Yeah. I've done this before. 1, 2, 3. We're just gonna. Oops. Watch out for that. Oh, there he goes. Whoa, easy. Missed. Let's use you, I guess. Oh! Pain. These guys have weapons, though. Hey, there we go. I could totally use these. How was my music choice? It's good, but I don't feel like it fits what I'm trying to do. So I'm just kind of using it like in between areas. So like as I'm running around, that's when I'll play it. I'll figure out a different soundtrack though. It's not a bad suggestion. It makes sense. I think the lo-fi has a different vibe to it than what I'm going for. I know I can shoot it with an arrow, but I don't want to use an arrow. Oh, fuck. Alright. I see, sorry. No, don't apologize, it's fine. It's a good soundtrack. I did my best. Not your best. No, it's fine. Don't feel bad, it's okay. It's a good soundtrack, I'm not saying it's bad. Your inventory is full, get out of here. Not anymore. Give me that sword. I guess, not my best. In front of the Coliseum right now, starting when you're in your way to do it. Okay, cool. Awesome. I'll try to blow through this. I need to find the final chest to this. Oh, these guys. No, hang on. Milk, what's your favorite type of weapon? One-handed with the shield, spears, two-handed swords. What do you like? Also, it seems like it's not even worth getting another one of these. Damn it, there's two of them too. What's your favorite sword, PS5? What do you like to use? One-handed with the shield, master sword. I kind of do too, because well, right now because I'm on 3 hearts, even if I mess up, the shield still protects me a little bit more, which is what I desperately need. If I use a two-handed, it's much stronger, but I have to really be careful. Like, I need to nail all of my dodges and all of my parries. Oh, I'm swinging. Look at this mallet. We going here. And ho! Oh, what a mess. I whiffed. Yeah. Oh! Nice. Oh, ooh. Oh, I overshot it. Should I clip the last 30 seconds again? What happened in the last 30 seconds? Did I say something stupid? Sorry, could you repeat that? What did I say? Milk? From the Lionel fight, I mean. Oh. Oh, if you want to, sure, yeah. Actually, I'm... Something that I don't know if it happened in chat yet, but what I'm trying to do is I think it's a good idea, actually. I'm thinking of collecting clips from you guys. Like, clips that you guys find funny. And I'm gonna put that into a compilation video on YouTube. Like, throughout the week. Like, like a week's worth of collecting clips onto a video, if there's enough of it. I'm thinking of doing that. Seems like a pretty decent idea, and it'd be kind of fun for me to kind of collect that from you guys. Because there's a lot of moments that I'm, like, not, like, I can't be in chat hunting them. But if something funny happens, I'm sure that you guys can find it. You asked me a question. Oh, yes, what's your favorite kind of weapon? Like, is it one-handed? Is it two-handed? Is it, a spear? Like, what do you like to use? Oh, I see. Nailed it.
Yep.
We got some money. Oh man, I forgot that I haven't, I bought a lot of... I spent so much money on the Rito Village armor set. I think I'm definitely gonna lose that race today. Not if you start now. One-handed Master Sword and Hylian Shield. Yeah, that's a classic combination. Yeah, absolutely. Open sesame. Alright, we got a new one here. Throw that away. Grab the fresh new Guardian Spear. Did we get the chest? We didn't get all the chests here. Hold the phone. We're missing one. Nah, that would be unfair. I'll wait till you're out of the shrine. Wow, thank you. You seem to think that I'm good enough. I think I found the last chest. Ooh, a diamond. Check that out. All right, we got all the chests. Let's talk to this monk, and we'll be on our way to fight that Lionel. What's your favorite Zelda game? This one by far, without a doubt. It's not traditional Zelda, but I love that you can just kind of roam around and do whatever. All the other Zelda games are linear, which is fine, I feel like as a streamer, this is a really fun game to play because it lets you do it. You can like basically decide a path of what you want to do for the day, you know? And there's a lot of things to do. In the other Zelda games, you have to follow a storyline. I guess you could do some side quests. You could do that. But that one, even then, that has like a... Like, it's guided, you know what I mean? Like, they're guided side quest paths. Here, it's like, you know what? I'm gonna do... I think I'll go to that tower over here today. Or, you know what? I think I'll go to the castle. Or, I'll go fight this divine beast. You know, you have, like, all this open space to do whatever the heck you want. And I think that's kind of special. Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is a good contender. You know what? I've seen that game many times, but I've never played it myself. I've only watched other people play that game. So I'm aware of like the story in that game is like very dark. And the art style is pretty disturbing, but that's where it gets its magic. Is being that kind of a Zelda game. Oh, we gotta go this way. Alright, I'm starting. Good luck. Happy race. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Alright. We gotta fight this guy. I was gonna do a birthday stream yesterday, but I got too tired. Oh, that sucks. I was playing Mario Maker yesterday, hoping to find you. I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight these bats. But you didn't go online, so I'm like, well, I'm not gonna raid anybody, because I can't really find anybody to raid properly, so I'm just not gonna raid anybody. I would have raided you for your birthday. Also, I was hoping that we would play Mario Kart, but that wasn't gonna happen, so... It was, it's alright. It's not a big deal. There we go. Yeah, there's the Nightbot. PS5, since you're new to Twitch, do you know what clipping a video is? Do you know what that does? Like, do you know where that is and how to do it? And what it's used for? Aquame Bridge. I don't think I've ever been to this bridge before. Yeah, no, I understand. Okay, cool. Oh, and there goes the other notification. Oh, you don't? Oh, there he is. Remind me in about 10 minutes. And I'll explain to you. Right now, I gotta fight this Lionel. And I'm actually in the middle of a race now that I think about it. I need to use my best weapons for this. We'll use the Lionel bow. No. We'll use the LaSalle bow. Hey! I'm here to fight you! Oh no! Oh, wow, I actually survived it. What? I'm a little shocked at the moment. Hang on. Also, stupid me forgot to equip my arrows. Oh, no. Well, there I go. I'm gonna save a little bit closer next time. Let the struggle commence. Oh, I'm close enough. Perfect. Man, he does not miss. He doesn't miss. All right, I'm gonna have to approach this differently. I'm gonna have to attack him from the top. I'm gonna have to climb it and then land on his back. Oh, oh, even the bokoblins here are tougher. You know what? No, forget this. I'm gonna go straight up and start, I'm gonna use my ancient battle axe. Double plus. I'm not gonna make it. Land on him. There we go. I mean, he does have an HP bar, so at least I have that. Oh my god, I've been nailing these headshots. Damn it. Oh my god. You beat him? Ah. I missed. Hang on. Hang on. 1 second. 1 second, Lionel. Yeah, beat him. I think you beat me by about 2 minutes. See, that was fair enough. I had to die a couple times. Can't carry any more shields. Well, let's fix that. We're gonna drop the soldier shield. You served me well, soldier shield. But I must get rid of you for this super awesome cool one. No more melee weapons. Well, let's fix that. Alright, Guardian Spear, you served me well. But it's time for the super awesome cool Lionel sword. GG's milk. GG's. Discord the clip. I see it, yeah. I want to see if I can do this way. Here, I'm gonna download it. and see if I can, like... I don't know how the volume is gonna be, but bear with me. Oh my god, super loud, sorry. This is Milk Plan. We're gonna repeat that one more time. Whoa, good dodge. Good dodge. No flurry rush? There we go. Look at all those weapons you have. Jesus. Straight through the fire into a flurry rush. Nice. Nice. That's awesome. That was pretty sick. It was pretty close. I shacked him small. Or SM. I don't know what SM stood for. But you shacked him good. By the way, in the Colosseum isn't, use Magnesis. By the way, in the Colosseum isn't he helmets? Use Magnesis. Oh, okay. The helmet. Okay, there it is. I see it. I thought you were talking about the Lionel for a second. Majora's Revenge. Oh, that's a sequel right there. That's a sequel idea. Nice. Oh, that's a sick looking helmet. Actually, is this the reason why none of these bokoblins up on the side are attacking me? Or is it because they can't see me? Wait. I thought I saw a blood moon for a second. I'm like, uh-oh. I better get out of here. Oh, hey, I see the tweet you just did. Hang on. Nice. Hang on. Hang on 1 second, guys. 1 second. This is very important stuff I'm doing. Very, very important stuff that I'm gonna share with all you guys. Posted it on Twitter for the entire world to see. Mitty wanted me to post that picture on Twitter. Mitty's a great man. He's a gentleman and a scholar. This is so cool. I've never had someone draw art before. It's such a surreal experience. That's right, I gotta make sure not to attack these guys yet. I love that they just walk up to you. Oh, but now he's about to attack me? No. Why is he tripping out when I get close to this guy? Okay, anyways. Mitty is a simp. I mean, we're all simps in our own little way. Look at all these apples. Alright, that's enough apples. Alright, so where should we go next? I have the helmet, but I don't want to switch out of this helmet just yet. As you can clearly see, there's a skeleton moblin right next to me, and I do not want to fight him. But Link is like very suspicious that someone's behind him. Oh. There's a moblin behind me, isn't there? Isn't there? I can hear his breath over my shoulder. He's sniffing me, isn't he? I can see him. I can feel him. He's right behind me, isn't he? Right? Oh, he's right there. Don't look behind. Don't look behind me. Don't look behind me. Anyways. Ganon? We're not doing Ganon right now, dude. Come on. We haven't even done any of the Divine Beasts yet. Do Meadow? Okay. Well, what about the pants? Are we not able to get the pants yet? Go home! Alright, we'll go do Metal. Let me go... Oh, I said I don't know where they are. Read my messages. Oh, I'm sorry. There's so many messages. I'm like actually losing track of all the messages. It's such a shame. I'm becoming one of those streamers that I dislike that like always skips messages. I've become the thing I swore to destroy. Alright. Let's head back to Meadow. Seizure, please tell me you can hear me. Aww. Alright, we're hoofing it. Till next stream, I'll know where they are. Okay. Alright, so let's move on. Let's keep going forward. Let me reset my microphone here. Give me a second. Oh, these guys. Wait, did these guys fight you? Oh, they totally fight you. Alright, moving on. Oh, I was gonna try to ride you. Stop running! Yeah, he's too fast. Alright, so we're going in the right direction. We just gotta follow the river. And maybe go up this mountain. I look very overly geared. Which is great. You're a simp. Don't call me a simp. Who am I simping right now? You? Okay, I am a simp. I take that back. You're right. You made a very clear argument, and I can't disagree with that. Yes, me. There we go. Sorry about that. Alright, this would be now a good time to put on some music. I won an argument by not even arguing. You didn't argue. You presented evidence to your statements. And I had no counter arguments. That was basically it. I'm like, no, she's right. I am a simp. You can clip that, and that'll be my next follower alert. Boom, done. I can make content out of thin air. So every follower will just be You're right, I am a simp. It's like over and over and over and over again. How to get followers 101. Clip that. There you go. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're going this way. Oh, this looks familiar. We've been here before. Oh, but you know what? The, that clip was ruined by the lo-fi music. I'm gonna have to isolate it later on in post. What am I even saying? I don't want that as a follower notification. And this is me being sober. Are you lying to your fans? No, I'm being honest. I think part of me wants it and part of me doesn't want it. You know what I'm saying? There's two sides to me. The people pleaser and the what the hell are you doing right now person. By the way, Kigo, you were going to tell me what clipping is and how to do it. Oh, yes. So, if you're on your phone, you tap on the screen and there's this little like I'll have to show you a picture of what it is. So when you tap on your screen on your iPhone, there's this little icon that looks basically like this. That looks like that on the top right. When you tap on that, Twitch will basically record a 30-second clip of what you just saw. It'll only record the last 30 seconds of it. Then you can put a title on it, and then it'll save onto your collection of clips that you can share with others in chat. Usually people use that to like record funny moments that just happen on stream. Hear me out. Do a smooch sound and do this as your follow sound. I mean, but that's just a smooching sound. Yeah, it looks just like that. It's a clip. You're creating a clip of the stream. And essentially it's just you're recording your favorite moments. And then you can copy the link, you can paste that in chat. You won't get banned or timed out by any mods. And basically you're sharing, and then I'll be able to see a collection of those on my end. And then if I see a bunch of funny ones, I say you can hashtag it with K-Clips. I don't know, I'll probably change the name later. And then like on Sundays, I'll look for like whatever, like 5 minutes worth of that or whatever, and then put it together, and then put your guys' names on the clips to basically give you a little bit of recognition that you're the one that clipped it. Yes, getting a big smooch from Kigo, I would die for that. Yeah, but then like a smooch sounds like any other smooch, you know what I mean? Sorry, I was answering the simp. Where do we post the clips? I have a Nightbot that basically says it. It'll pop up every hour. So basically what I'm doing is I'm gonna start collecting clips from you guys. And if you find a clip that you like, hashtag it K-Clips, so that when I kind of go through the collection of clips that you guys have made, I'll put them in a YouTube video like on Sundays and then post them like sometime during the week. And then I'll put you guys' names on the clip to show that you're the one that made the clip or found it. Cool, I have a question. Does it let you clip on my stream? Yes, it does. Clipping is available on every single stream. But yeah, it's not something that you need like affiliation for or anything. So you have that by default. Now you can download them. Well, like I'm gonna download all of them, slap them together, put your guys' names on it, and then that'll be like a little compilation of like funny moments that you guys have gathered. There's a stable. Not now, Choo Choo. Not now. Link's a running back. A very short running back. How tall is Link, canonically? Anybody know? He's got to be like 5'5", right? I hope he's 5'5". Because that's basically how tall I am. And it would be very relatable. I know because I'm the same height as him. What's your height? If you don't mind sharing. Hang on, hang on. Horse, please.
Oh.
Take horse. Seizure. Yes. He's 5'2", 5'3". Oh crap, I'm taller than Link. That's actually insane.
Oh. Yeah.
Good for him, dude. Good for him. Oh, he's here. Look how big this guy is. This guy is chunky. Have I got a treat for you? Wait. Does my horse not like that I'm wearing the mask? Or does it not matter to him? Yay! Oh, he likes me. He hates me less. I'm the same height as Link. Hey, big things come in small packages. That's what I've been told my entire life. My entire life I've been told that. I'll clip it. There you go. Usually it's moments like moments that are like hilarious that you're just like, yep. That needs to be seen again sometime in the future. When you find moments like that, you clip it, hashtag it on the title so that I know that you found this very funny, and then I'll put it on the video. Oh, I forgot. I forgot about this part. Move. Hang on. I don't want to get in this guy's way. Come on, Seizure, you got this. Uh-oh. What are you doing? No. Seizure, please! Seizure, you almost got us in trouble back there, buddy. I got a clip from the last stream. That's a dude! I forgot about that. PS5, I was calling dragons dudes for some reason, because I couldn't think of the name dragon. I know we need to clip you saying Majora's Sail at some point. Oh yeah. There you go, you can do that. See, I have my moments sometimes. I'm sometimes funny. That should be my motto for the stream, my bio. I'm sometimes funny. Nah, that's being too generous. Alright, sorry, Seizure. Am I going the right way? I am going the right way. It's like Kigo. I'm sometimes funny. What's going on? Oh, it was the big rock guy. See, don't I have, like, amazing names for things? This war's going sideways. Ooh, what's going on down there? Seizure was, like, walking sideways for a second. That was very interesting. Move. No. Love you, Mike. I'm sometimes funny. No clickbait, but I killed a horse. Do that. You, are you setting up like are you like creating a script for me to read out loud? Also, remind me again. Your actual name, M-I-K. Am I pronouncing it right? It's actually it is Mike, right? I'm not just misremembering that. All right, buddy. This is where we part ways for now. Thank you so much. You deserve another treat. Attaboy. Good big boy. He's a big boy. Yeah, it's not actually Mike, but it's short for the short version of my name. Oh, perfect. Okay. I understand. I think I'm just gonna start calling you Milk from now on. Because if I call you Mike, people are gonna be like, "Who's Mike?" And be like, "Oh, it's Horror Kid Milk." Because I can say Horror Kid Milk over and over and over, but as I listen back to me saying that word over and over, I don't think I'm saying the word horror right. Like it almost sounds like I'm saying the word whore. And I don't like that. And this is something that I realized like recently that I'm like, I gotta stop saying that. It sounds a little off, and I think I'm just not enunciating it correctly. Like horror movies, but it's like, are you saying horror or whore? And it's like, maybe you should change that. So, I think maybe Milk. Yeah, Milk is fine. Okay, cool. Plus, Milk is in the name, too, so I think it kind of makes sense. Do I have, 4 orbs? I don't. Shoot. Okay. Like, thoughts that were going through my head, and I'm like, I should probably change that up, because it doesn't sound right to me. Alright. Let's change out of this helmet, and then go put this on. Yeah. Look at this guy. Hope you're ready for a bad joke. Is it me? Beat you to it. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead. I'm ready for a bad joke. I like bad joke. Oh, wait. I should stop with the music. Now that we're here. Men's are milking too when they see me. Oh, there you go. Interesting choice of words you put there. It's a birdie. Ain't no birds here. I should kick you out of here. You're a bird. That's more of a joke that kind of explains how confident you are. I think that's what that means. Did my clip publish? I can't, well, I don't have the page for it, but let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Technically, I can make clips right here, but I don't want to decide the funniest clips. I want you guys to, I want your guys' names to be in my YouTube videos to show that you guys are the ones that thought that was funny. You know what I mean? I want you guys to be represented in the videos more so than me creating my own clips. Let me see if I can find it. Give me a second. Video producer. Let's see. Let's go to clips. Clips my channel. Yeah, it's right here. It posted 5 minutes ago. Do hashtag K-clip. Or I guess what what you did is fine too. Like please put this in Sunday. No, don't do that. PS5, don't do that. What you want to do instead is you want to give the clip a title, like something about the clip, like something that made you laugh. Like title it your own way, but hashtag it K-clip so that I know that you're trying to tag this for a video. Don't put it in the title that, hey, put this in the clip, put this in the clips, because somebody can find it and they won't understand the context of the video. By the way, I forgot to know what the hashtag is. Sorry, I just made something up. Oh, I should have read that. That explains it. Okay, I getcha. Okay. Should I go talk to this guy now or what? What do you guys think? Move on with the story or keep bullshitting a little bit more? We can see up Link's skirt. Yes, move on. All right. Let's do it. Oops, sorry, I forgot what to put. Okay, no worries. I gotcha. I'll review it though, still, regardless. So don't change anything right now. Can you edit the titles? I think you can. When you clip something, it'll take you to a clips page, and then you can copy and paste that link and then change it afterwards. I think. If not, I'm gonna have to figure out where that would be, and then tell you later on. That object on your hip, could it be? Yep, that's my junk. Forgive me, where are my manners? I am Kennelly, elder of the Rito village. Now then, is that not a Sheikah slate dangling from your hip? No, it's not. Woohoo, so I was mistaken. Alright guys, moving on. We're on to the next Divine Beast. That was a fun one. Which one should we do next? Yes, you old man, that's my freaking... That's a Sheikah slate, yes. Oh my, so it is true. That must mean you must be a champion like Master Revali, one of the few able to board the Divine Beast Ba-Medo. Revali is a bee. No, what am I thinking? The champions have all been dead for 100 years. This boy must be a mere descendant, an inheritor of the Sheikah slate. Ah, forgive me. Champion descendant. If you would listen to this old man's request, you would have my eternal gratitude. Maybe later. Nah. I always clip meaty sneezing. We have meaty sneeze percents 1, 2, and 3. I kind of want to see those actually. Sorry, I can't figure out how to rename it. That's fine. On the next one you'll know. How shall I put this? I would like for you to deal with Divine Beast Va-Medo. Am I saying Va-Medo right? Is it Va-Medo? Or Va-Medo? Like, where is the emphasis on Meadow? Bro, please make another hashtag. I forgot it too. What do you mean? Guys, just put whatever hashtags you want. Both are right? Okay. Just put whatever hashtags feels comfortable to you. We'll deal with it later. Only a chosen one, a champion, can stop a divine beast. You must enter the beast and bend it to your will. Damn right. I tried explaining this to the more headstrong Rito warriors, but they wouldn't listen to reason. Tiba and Hearth tried to confront Meadow, but it did not go well, and Hearth has injured. Tiba escaped unscathed, but I fear he now plans to face Meadow alone. For the damn clips, I named mine Kigo. I forgot to hashtag too. That's the perfect name. I'm gonna remember this in like a year from now. Be like, oh, I remember this clip. No one remembered how to name it, so they just started inventing their own hashtags. Please, find Tiva. If you work together, you may be able to stop Divine Beast Bombido. Okay. New objective. You. I'm guessing you caught wind of that monster circle around our village. I suppose I should get you up to speed on what went down. No, I'm fine. Sorry, but Tiva is such a hot bird. This one's Hearth. I guess we'll find out who Tiva is. What, you're not a fan of the undercut hairstyle off to one side of the head? You're not a fan of that hairstyle? Here it goes. You see this wound here on my wing? I got shot by that thing in the sky, Divine Beast Bombido. Legend has it that monster was once the protector of this village. But those days are long gone. As soon as Tiba and I approached the thing, it just shot us out of nowhere. We tried to fight back, but it was too slow and got hit. Thankfully, Tiba caught me while I was falling from the sky. We had no choice but to retreat. When I think about what would have happened had Tiba not been there, it still gives me the bumps. So you planning to go find Tiba? I will tell you everything I know. No, I'm fine. Yeah, he's definitely my type too. There you go. Who's Tiba? Tiba could carry me respectfully too. I feel like they could both respectfully carry you. That's the feeling I'm getting. Okay, I should stop now. It's like when you know that you're getting carried away in your fantasies. Yeah. Snap out of it. Milk. Snap out of it. Come back. We're playing a video game. We're playing a video game. Tiba, him and I go way back. As far as flying goes, he is undoubtedly the best in the village. His only downside is he's reckless and has a bit of a temper, and he can be rude. But we both look out for each other. But the way he was talking, saying that he's gonna blow Meadow out of the sky, he wants to go back up there alone, which is absolutely insane. What kind of moron with the wife and kid does that? Anything else you want to talk about? No, I'm fine. Help Tiba for me. This guy's cool as fuck, man. I like this guy. I don't know why. Tiba, I'm injured. Help me, please. Oh, Tiba, help me. I'm injured. So wait, this is not where I'm supposed to go. I totally thought this is the way to go. This is not the way to go either. This is not the way to go either. No, I remember you. You're one of the sons. I have to talk to you eventually. Oh, wait a minute. You? Do I talk to you? Our bed's over here. No, I don't want to sleep. Ah, shoot, I have to go to that hut. Ugh, man, I gotta climb all the way back up again. God damn it. You need to search Tiba's wife, stupid bee. Oh, okay. The way I understood that was like I had to Google search her to look up stuff about her. I'm like, I'm not gonna Google hentai right now. What are you doing? Why would you suggest that? Gosh. I need Tiba's wife, not you, by the way, because I want to be Tiba's wife. Oh. Oh, you mean Tiba's wife, not need Tiba's wife. Okay. You're really confusing the heck out of me today. Okay, you must be the one. You must be the one. Sorry, I bumped into you. Dude, I am so short. It sounds like you intend to help my husband, Tiba, in the fight against Meadow. But to tell you the truth, there is not much I can do for you right now beyond telling me where my husband went. Yes, tell me. Well, my husband headed to a place called Flight Range. It's in Dronox Pass at the base of the Hebra Mountains. It's a place where Rito warriors prepare for aerial combat. I imagine he's gone there to gather weapons for another run at Meadow. As it happens, he made his way to the flight range on foot this time. If you take off from Rivali's Landing, it's a straight shot to the flight range. Oh, perfect. Rivali's Landing is a memorial for the Rito champion Rivali, so named in the hope that none might forget the events of that horrible day. Milk is like, I mean, look how ugly she is. Don't say that. That's horrible. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, Milk, right? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Everybody's beautiful in their own way. I love that we can't see Link's face right now with that helmet. It's actually kind of funny. This guy is such a douche, man.
Impressive, I know.
My
Very
least favorite
few can
character
achieve a
in this
mastery
entire
of the
game.
sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito. With proper utilization of my superior
I would be a
skills,
better
I see
wife
no
for
reason
Tiba.
why we
I'm
couldn't
sure you would
easily
be,
escape with
actually.
Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly
It's kind of
enough.
unfortunate that they're not
But
real people,
let's not
or
pardon me for being so blunt.
real
Let's not
birds, for
forget
that
the
matter.
fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito. Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little
He's okay in
darkness-seeing
Hyrule
sword on your
Warriors.
back.
What up, Lance?
I mean, it's
How you
just
doing, my man?
asinine. Unless
You got yourself a new
you
emote?
can prove me
Nice.
wrong,
Nice. Dude, you're just
maybe we
collecting
should just
subs.
settle
Good
this
for you, my man.
one-on-one. But where? Oh, I
That's
know.
awesome.
How about up there?
What? I can't fly up there?
Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot you have no way of making it up to that divine beast on your own. Good luck sealing the darkness.
See? What are you talking about, Kiko? Rivali's the best man. I love that attitude. His attitude is fine. It's how he treats others that bothers me. You can sound confident and be a good person. This guy's he's like a confident asshole to people. And it's like, you know what? You're kind of a dick. You're kind of a dick, my man. Like, my only respect for you is that you're able to fly. That's it. Cockiness, I mean, it's not my most favorite trait, but, you know, to each their own, I guess. I've been called cocky many times, actually. Is that the flight range? That's not the flight range. Where's the flight range? Oh. Ah, it's over there. Am I able to go there from here, or am I gonna have to... You're doing great? Awesome, Lance. Glad to hear it, my man. Glad you came back. He's actually pretty cool in Hyrule Warriors and the DLC. Yeah, that's what PS5 Gaming was saying, that he's actually pretty good in Hyrule Warriors. He's still Air Agent in that game as well. Try it. Try flying in this direction? Yeah, let's do that. Let's save it. Just in case. And then I guess we'll, if I go in this direction, yeah, I'll just go straight this way. Yeah, she's right. I can just go in that direction. Let's go! Actually, let's jump off of this. Actually, let's go over here. We'll climb up this and then we'll jump to that side. We can do the shrine while we're at it. Oh, this is perfect. Mama didn't didn't raise a puss. Mama didn't raise no bit. Yes, yes, yes. I see the shrine. I see the shrine. Let me put on my mask. My fend off Boko's mask. The air became very cold. You'll take damage even with your current clothes. Ah, ice cold. Hey, Kigo, thank you for making my logo. Oh, no problem, dude. I'm still enjoying it? Good, I'm glad. It's not overly clever, but I think I feel like it kind of fits. Oh, that's right, I'm wearing the thing. Hey, Kigo, thanks for existing. Oh, no problem, don't thank me, thank my parents. You're not gonna attack me, are you? You seem like you're a strong Boko. Hey, all you guys, thank you all for being in my chat. You are all lovely and amazing and wonderful people, and you all deserve the best. That may have come off like I was being sarcastic. That was not sarcasm, by the way. I'm like, wait a minute, I should probably clarify. You all are the real ones. Alright, what do we have here? I like this this path right here. Path of Hidden Winds. Sweet. Okay, let's do this. Oh, not now, buddy. Not now. Okay, awesome. My mom is getting a Cricut for Christmas, so if I get some logos going, I will wear them. I will put them on a shirt with my mom's Cricut she's getting for Christmas. What's a Cricut in this context? Like the bug Cricut? I'm not following PS5. Can you elaborate a little bit more? Also, I didn't get the chest. The secret chest. Aha. No, the machine. I'm not following. What is a Cricut? This one's back here, isn't it? Oh, let's try again. Let's go back around again. Look it up. Hang on, give me a minute. I'm missing a chest. Yeah, let's find out what that is. Hey Kigo, when your Twitch partner shit emotes, am I allowed to make you emotes too? Yes, I will want to actually buy them from you instead. Instead of yeah, absolutely. I think which it seems like with the way that it's going right now, I'm probably gonna hit affiliation soon, which means they'll give me my first ever emote slot. I think I might want that to be my logo for my very first emote. If I get another slot, boom, I'm calling you. You're the first person. Like I'm not even gonna consider anybody else. So we'll have to negotiate a price very, very soon, hopefully. It may be soon, it may be not. I don't understand how affiliation works, but which it seems like I might approach that soon if I get another 12 followers at some point in the future. Then I'll look into how the whole emote system works. I'm looking forward to having channel points set up on my channel. That's gonna be super exciting for me to play with. And then yeah, we'll see. Alright, I gotta find this last... There it is. I'm not gonna be able to do this. Poor Kinmo's posting question marks. What's up? I was talking about dicks with MIDI. What did I just hear? You want to buy them? Your emotes? Yeah, I would rather buy them. Okay, I need to, like, go over here, I think. Why? Because I don't feel right. Because the emotes are going to be available for purchasing. Like, when people subscribe, they're spending $5, and what they get is an emote. So, in a way, I would be taking your art for free, and then basically, like, making money off of it. Because I don't care about subscriptions. I don't need subs. I don't need subs at all. Like, that's not why I'm doing this. Really, the only reason why I want affiliation is so I can get channel points, and then that'll be much more fun for the entire stream. So the only reason for anyone to sub to me would be like to get an emote or to like skip out on ad. So if someone's spending money and then part of that is if they're getting your emote for a cost, you're not getting paid for that. So I need to pay you in some way for me to feel better about having your emotes as part of my subscription. You follow what I'm saying? I'm an artist, but I never got paid because I always said no. Ah, well then we'll have to figure that out because I don't feel right by like taking someone's emotes and being like, hey, if you sub, you get this cool emote. This emote is made by Milk, and then that's it, you know? You're paying me with my love. Oh, with your love. Yeah, but it doesn't quite, I don't know, it doesn't quite work that way. I'll figure something out. But my point is, yeah, I would love to use your emotes. You'll have to give me some time though, because I think I want my first emote to be like my logo. Because it's just a smiley face. People use smiley faces all the time. And then after that, you can have me crying as an emote. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Awesome. Cool. Alright, I got the chest. I got the orb. Just hit me up then? Yeah, we'll see how long it'll take me to get to that point. I have no idea how long it'll take. All I know is that I'll probably just get like one emote slot to start with. And then that's it. That's at least what it seems like to me when I've seen other people become affiliates. That being said, I'm not looking forward to affiliation because of the ads. Like people will like new people or people like you guys, I'll like be in the middle of saying something stupid that you all will love to hear, and then suddenly, boom, 3 ads. And you have to wait like a minute and a half. Like that's very frustrating. Like super frustrating. So in order to skip out of that, you either have to sub or I need to run an ad break like once every hour to prevent people from getting ads randomly as they watch. Like that's the most frustrating part about like becoming affiliate. Like it's almost like not even worth it to become affiliated. But I want channel points. That's what I want. I want channel points. I think that's the funnest part of a stream. Like I'll be playing Mario Maker, and then like, I'll be like, all right guys, let's put all our money in, put some bets in. Will Kigo die on this run? Vote yes or no, and then whoever wins gets paid money. Well, they get paid channel points, and it's kind of fun because it fuels the gamblers out there. You know what I mean? And it's kind of funny. You can run ads by redeemed channel points. Can you really? Well, I don't want to run ads. That's the thing. But if I become affiliated, I have to run an ad. I have to allow ads on my channel. And I can either put ads myself, like once every hour, or I can just not do it and then let people get interrupted with ads during the middle of the stream. They're both freaking frustrating. Please make 69 redeem. I can do that. Also, did I screw up here? No, I didn't. Hello, I can fly like you. I'm a human bird. There it is. There's the man. There's Milk's love.
I don't know you. And I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
But Tiba, I have people who love you. Please, talk to my chat. Stare into my eyes, Tiba. Tiba. Look into my eyes, Tiba. Tiba, look into my eyes. Stare at my eyes, Tiba. Turn around, Tiba. Look into my eyes, Tiba. What are you waiting for? I'm getting creepy. Okay, sorry. So, Kigo, what did you think of the cricket? Oh my god, I forgot about that. Let's see. What is a cricket? If I search up cricket, I see cricket wireless, cricket machine. Let's look up that. What is this? What is this? What is this? It's some sort of arts and crafts machine? Is it like a printer? Fantastic. So this is what PS5 on Gaming is trying to... I guess his mother is going to be getting this. It's a Cricut Maker Machine. But I'm not sure what this is. Like, what does it do exactly? Pumpkin, hey, how's it going, my man? That's the model. Tiba, let me eat your tea meat. Damn, I better hurry up with this. Hang on, but PS5, what does it do? Your mom has one of those? Alright, Pumpkin, maybe you'll explain it to me, because PS5 does not want to explain it to me. Oh, okay. It can make t-shirt designs. Oh, okay. Ah, it was K-Clubs. No one is gonna remember that. Alright, so then what should the hashtag be? You can put logos on cup. Oh, sweet, that's awesome. And many more things. Oh, that's pretty cool then. Yeah, not bad. I like that. So if you're gonna get that, you're gonna slap your logo on everything? I like that. Good for you. Tiba, carry me. Okay, let's get back to this game. I'm not gonna be able to do the voice, but that's fine. Did you need something? I'm busy here. I can help you. Help me with what? Vomito. Let me get this straight. Some random Hylian wants to help me bring down Divine Beast Vomito? I'm not buying it. What's your name, stranger? I'm Link. Link, huh? Well, Link. I'm Tiba. But you already knew that. I'm guessing the Elder asked you to come here and talk some sense into me. Am I right? That's right. Just like the Elder to trust any fool wandering into town. Look, you seem like an alright guy. But let's make one thing clear. I'm not going anywhere. As a Rito warrior, I can't rest until my people are safe. There's only one way I'm going back to Rito Village. And that is? Once Divine Beast Von Meadow falls from the sky. If I have to kill Meadow, so be it. Only then will I return to the village. Well, then let's get started. Are you serious? Huh. Well, far be it from me to talk you off the ledge. But it's as the elders said, the only way to stop Divine Beast Von Meadow is to get inside it. Fat chance of that happening, there's no way we can set foot in Meadow. Actually... So, not only are you wingless, you're brainless too? Let me fill you in. The only people able to enter the Divine Beast are the 5 champions of old. And unfortunately for us and the rest of Hyrule, they all died 100 years ago. If it hadn't been for Ganon... Never mind. Let's focus on bringing down Meadow, one step at a time. If we approach Meadow recklessly, its cannons will blast us out of the sky before we even get close. So, I'm gonna need to test you before I take you with me. We Rito warriors use the updraft in this ravine to hone our aerial archery skills. The updrafts are so strong here that a person could just open up a cloth over their heads and float up easily. Now, let's see what you're capable of. You'll have to maneuver through the air and destroy 5 of the targets set up in this valley in 3 minutes. I'm ready. Then go destroy 5 targets with your arrows. Alright guys, let's do the easiest minigame in all of Breath of the Wild. Hashtag Tiba Supremacy. Pumpkin says, but the cup logo machine is an add-on. That's like 250 bucks. 250 bucks? What? Is that even worth it? 250 bucks to put stuff on your cups? Milk is just spooning right now in chat. Tiba, kiss me. Oh yes, Tiba, I'm definitely straight for you. Damn, Tiba. You have an effect on people. Lakitu's long-lost brother. Lakitu's like from Mario? Lakitu? PS5 says, do you like the cricket? Okay, cool. I've never used it. Lots of stuff. Tiba, kiss me! Okay. Sorry, I had to catch up with you guys. 2, 1, let's go! Oh, I have to use my arrows? That's bullcrap. Sorry, I'm just pissed.
Keep it up. That's it. One more.
Oh, I missed one. What?
Perfect.
Damn it, that was almost a perfect. I'm done now, I think. Are you sure? You sure you don't need another, like, 5-10 minutes? You can come back. Finish yourself off and come back. It's okay. We all understand, Milk. It's okay. We all get it. No Nut November just ended. I get it. You have to go do your thing. I understand. I tweeted it, so it's okay. Oh, gotta clear my voice. You're a skilled archer. It was as if time stopped with every arrow you let fly. I've got to tell you, Link, when you first showed up, I thought someone was pulling a prank on me. But after seeing you handle that bow, I can tell you're the real deal. You must have seen a battle or two. I've seen a few. Don't be so modest, I can tell just by looking at you. Link, I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. Well, if you really want to help me bring down Meadow, it's now or never. I'll get you in a position so you can get its cannons and all you've got. Inside that treasure chest is a bow. I've modified it. Take it. Let me know when you're ready. Gave me a gift, guys. Oh, it's a falcon bow. I have one of those already. Mario Bros. Cave music starts to play. Kigo thought Link was Zelda. Oh yeah, I should show you guys this. Let me show you what me and Pumpkin went through, or when I first started playing this game. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. Okay, I found it. So, I was having a conversation with Pumpkin right before starting the very first Zelda stream. This is how it went down. Oh, okay, Zelda, I'm guessing. He asked me, what are you playing? And I'm like, Zelda. Why do they call it Legend of Zelda when the main character is Link? And I went, wait, so the green sword guy is not Zelda? No, it's Link. ... Zelda is the person Link is trying to save, and it's been like that for years now. No way. This is news to me. Bruh. So, when they call it Legend of Zelda, why do they call it Legend of Zelda when the main character is Link? Yes, Link is trying to save Zelda, and Link is not Zelda. I see now. Pull up the Discord chat between me and you. There you go. Yep. I'm unfollowing. And the funny thing about that is that so I went into that conversation going like, "Oh my god, let's see how long I can have this kid believe that I think Zelda is Link and Link is Zelda." And I completely forgot to come back to the conversation and be like, "Hey, just so you know, I know that Link is not Zelda." I completely forgot, and then like he brought it up like a week later, and I'm like, "Oh, dude, I forgot to tell you. I knew that the whole time." I'm unfollowing. Why are you unfollowing? What happened? What did I do? I'm gonna lose this. I need this. I guess I can get rid of this one. No. No, I'm gonna use this one and then commit. Then I sent him pics of Navi, Ganon, Link, and Zelda. He did. I'm following again. You didn't show Tiva I was mad. Gotta go. Bye. Alright, Pumpkin. Thanks for stopping by, my man. I'll talk to you again soon. You didn't show Tiba I was mad. What do you mean? I didn't see... Was it on a tweet? Hang on. Let me try to find this. I'm watching... I'm reading your tweet and Mitty goes, "Go to bed." Kigo, please look at the clips. Copy and paste it in chat, PS5. That's actually... That's encouraged. Like, it'll give you a link. Copy and paste that link in the chat. That's perfectly okay. I mean, if anything, I encourage you to do that. No, you paused the game and I couldn't see Tiva. Oh, sorry. Stop turning around. There you go. Oh, you want to see this? This is the angle you're looking for, aren't you? This is the angle. Okay, I gotta stop. Before I have to change my channel into 18 and over. Oh, arrows. I need these arrows. I know my audience. I know my audience. Here, PS5. I'll help you out. PS5, the next time you make a clip, alright, it's gonna give you a link. You copy that link and you paste it in the chat. How do you copy the link? Well, it's probably too late now because you closed the window. So I'm gonna do this for you, okay? Just once. I'm not gonna share it next time. I'm gonna have to go to my Twitch page. I have to find the clip. Here we go. Hang on. I gotcha. Somebody needs to teach PS5 how to do this. So like at like the same screen where you go enter in a title, they're gonna give you a link right after you're done saving it. And it's gonna look something like this. And then that's how it's gonna pop up in chat. This, what I just did right now, is encouraged. You can absolutely copy and paste. Yeah, it even has your title on there. I don't know what that is. Yeah, sometimes you can accidentally clip a video, but that's okay because it's obvious to see when someone accidentally clips a video and when someone intentionally clipped something because there's a joke in there somewhere. All right, do I need had that copy from earlier, so I don't know. Oh, okay. Let me know what you think. I feel like if anyone, so that clip is about me and Pumpkin's conversation. I feel like if anybody were to read that, they would understand that I'm joking. Well, I guess you would have to understand. You would need to understand me personally to know that I was kidding the whole time. Clips can be up to a minute long, by the way. Up to a minute long. If you need to like extend it any further than that, you're not able to. So whatever content you're trying to clip, you can go up to a minute. It's funny. I mean, I was a part of it. I was a part of that clip. What I think it's a solid clip. That'll be in the top in the clips for sure. Oh, Lance, are you still in chat? I gotta talk to you. I gotta let you know what's going on here. And then we'll move on. Hey, okay. So I'm doing this thing now where I'm collecting viewers' clips and then putting them in a compilation video and then putting your guys' names on the clips. To like show that this person clipped this video because it was funny. And I'm gonna put them all together, put it on a YouTube video, and then throw it out there. Yeah. You gotta go? Alright, PS5, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Alright, let's move on. Normal arrows won't put a dent in those cannons. You'll need to hit them with a bomb arrow. These are a precious commodity, so don't expect me to do this again, but take these bomb arrow. Nice. Also, it'll be cold up there. You'll want to prepare a warm meal or bring some warm clothes. Got it. Hopefully you will still be live. I might be live for another 45 minutes. I'm thinking maybe like 10 o'clock Central Standard Time is when I'm going to stop. His chest looks so fluffy. I want to sleep on it. Yeah. Like a down pillow. Like a pillow filled with feathers, right? They sell those. Just buy one of those and pretend it's Tiba. Why are you doing this? Why are you risking your life to bring down Meadow? To rescue Zelda. Zelda? That's the name of the princess Rivali served 100 years ago at Hyrule Castle. I don't know what she has to do with Divine Beast Bomb Meadow, but whatever. As long as you're helping me bring down Meadow, your motivation is fine by me. I will. Are you gonna buy a pillow? A feather pillow? Yeah, there you go. Let's go. I look scary. Imagine seeing like a giant bird and a guy with that mask on coming towards you. Like, that's freaking terrifying. I'm back. Sorry, I had a phone call. Oh, okay. No worries. PS5 is a businessman. Whenever there's a phone call, he has to answer. Alright, it's showtime. Man, I feel like I'm gonna freeze up here. I couldn't read that for some reason. Major Let's Fly. Yep. What's wrong? What's wrong, Link? Too scared to talk? Nope, I'm a mute. Let's go over the plan. See those cannons? I'll draw their fire. While I'm doing that, use your bomb arrows to destroy the cannons. Got it so far? If you need to withdraw for a bit, just spread your cloth and float straight up in the updraft in a while. I'll take that as a sign that we need to regroup. Don't bother aiming for anything covered by Meadow's barrier. It's impenetrable. And whatever you do, don't get close enough to touch it. And finally, I know I've said this a few times already, but don't forget your cold protection. Got it. This guy's great. I love this guy. He's so helpful. Majora, not Major. Oh my effing god, I can't take this goddamn horse. Or are you at the Ganon's horse part? One thing that helped me, Joseph, making a dish full of carrots, because that'll refill your stamina. That's what Milk was suggesting. And then, like, while you're in the middle of it, you just eat some of that to refill your stamina. And then that's how you'll tame it.
It's up to you.
It's up to you. What? My Lionel broke. My Lionel bow broke. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Let's freeze time for a split second here. I need this. Oh, that one shoots straight.
That's it.
Whee! 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 Man, these cannons suck, dude. These are like the worst cannons ever made.
It's targeting us.
I know, but they're not doing a good job hitting us.
That's the way.
Horrible died because Lego Kigo is a bad horse owner. That's technically true, yes. How do I actually tame it though? Oh yeah, you just gotta pet it. I thought you already did this. What, the...
We're in high.
Which part? PS5.
One more.
How do I get it to not run for me? The way I did it is that there's like a little cliffside next to the horse. I started up there and I paraglided my way onto its back. Rip Horrible. No, Horrible's still alive. We brought him back to life. We went to the goddess of the god of horses.
We're in high.
Terrifying. Scary as heck. And then she brought him back to life. We're just not using him because I don't want to risk him dying again. Because I love him. I love both my horses. I love Horrible and Seizure. They're both the best horses ever. He's not the same. Yeah, that's true. He didn't come back the same horse as before. You almost killed Tiba. Oh, did I? Oh, I didn't realize.
Well done, Link. That thing is history.
They're not doing a good job of hitting us. Meanwhile, Tiba's getting destroyed. Joseph, you understand what we're saying, right? You can like get out, you climb the mountain and then paraglide your way onto its back. And then just try to tame it as much as you can. Eat a carrot dish, like cook a dish full of carrots to refill your stamina. That way it's like you're doubling your stamina while you're trying to tame it.
Link. It looks like I got hit pretty good back there. I think I need to get back to the flight range. I just hope that I can make it back.
Man, that's a creepy ass
We'll head
mask.
down to Meadow.
Yes, I get it. Okay, cool.
Good
Cool.
luck.
Just making sure.
It's all you.
Thumbs up from a wing. What about Horrible Seizure as the baby horse? I'm not following. Alright guys, do you guys think that we can beat this in 40 minutes? Do you guys believe that that's physically possible? Yes,
Well,
we have
I've
one
seen that face before.
one yes. Okay.
I had a
Alright,
feeling
let's make it
you'd
happen.
show up eventually.
Game Boy says I
Thinking
believe in
you'd
you.
wait
Okay, cool,
100
cool.
years is a bit indulgent.
Game Boy, have you been here the whole time? If so, I'm very sorry. for like
You're
talking
here to
through
wrest
most of
control
this
of Meadow
playthrough
away
with
from
you.
Ganon,
Like you're
correct?
probably like in chat sort of learning and you're probably going like, dude, when is he gonna get back and play the game? Meanwhile, I'm like getting up close and personal with Tiba for someone else in chat to like kind of get off.
If so, then the first thing you'll want to do is find yourself a map.
All right.
That guidance stone has the information for the layout of this divine
That
beast.
charging station has the information for the layout of this divine beast. Oh, damn it. No! Man, why do I not have... Oh, I do have normal arrows. I was speechless during that whole Tiba thing, but I think I've recovered. Oh, thank God. Okay, I was just like... I totally forgot that there's other people watching and lurking in chat. Oh, what am I doing? This stream is turning into garbage. Very quickly. That's okay, though. That's okay. We'll all recover eventually. This is not where I want to be. What? I heard Tiba. I'm here. Milk doesn't want to miss any single Tiba content. I did go backwards, right? Yeah, I did. Tiba, please kiss me. Oh man, actually I forgot to do this. I gotta switch back to my phantom helmets. Attack up. Alright. Finally we get to charge our iPhone. Oh, Ash, I gotta put on the other armor helmet. Is it cold up here? Yeah. You can kinda tell. Maybe I won't be able to wear the entire phantom suit. How much soothing do I need to do? A lot of it. Like, a lot of it. No joke, a lot of it. By the way, Kigo, I'm not following what you guys are talking about. I was making a clip and you guys were finishing something about Tiba. Oh, no, it's, so what we're trying to explain, PS5, is that, Horror Kid Milk has, like, a very, has an attraction to Tiba as a character. So we're making fun of her. No, we're not making fun of her. We're kind of feeding into her addiction, in a sense. It's all part of a joke. Remember, guys, everything here is a joke. This is a joke. Who's that, Tiva? I was texting Mitty. All right, now we start the game. So this divine beast can tilt the entire. So Game Boy, you're new at this game, right? I think you're one of the ones that are still new in this game. So this is one of the big major dungeons in this game. The whole goal of this is to collect these small little terminals and then go up to the top and fight the final boss. This entire mechanical vehicle is a big entire dungeon. And now that I have access to it with my iPhone, I can control the tilt of the entire thing, which has an effect on the entire dungeon. See? This plays a big role in how we solve the puzzles in this dungeon. I'm gonna tilt it this way so that these... You had this gate day 1. This is my very first Zelda game. Okay, cool. Never mind. My bad. Someone in chat, I think on Tuesday, was saying that this is like their first game. It might have been Jackalope, actually, now that I think about it. So yeah, ignore what I just said. My bad. For me, I'm playing this for the 3rd time around, but I'm hoping to actually beat Ganon this time. Because the first 2 times I played this, I've never beaten Ganon. I just kind of stopped at the very end. Alright, let's go for the ones on the right. Or try to. Where's the eye? Alright, forget it. Moving on. Kigo, should I get Ganon's horse? You should get Ganon's horse, PS5. I never played Breath of the Wild, to be honest. I only have 100% normal and master mode. Yeah, a lot of people do that. Yeah, a lot of people do that. Alright, we're gonna tilt this way. Wow, this thing is super accurate. Am I gonna be able to climb this? I feel like I'm not gonna be able to climb this. Yeah, no. That was stupid. That was dumb. Alright, let's go back up. You don't even know what Breath of the Wild is. What? Then what are you doing here then? Am I able to just like... Yeah, here we go. Whoa, never mind. Well, that was a neat idea up until that moment. I'm gonna try it again. You're out. What? What? He totally should have climbed that. On stream or off stream, whenever you feel most comfortable, PS5. I can't dictate your life, my man. I got it because the horse is invincible. There we go. Got it. Because Horrible died, my first horse, because Horrible died, Milk suggested to get Ganon's horse because it was invincible, which I was sold instantly. So we made that journey to get it. Hey, Lego, could you please explain Breath of the Wild to me? Absolutely. Breath of the Wild is about a young, confused individual who happened to have a bad dream, and now he's got schizophrenia, and there's a voice in his head telling him to go save her. We don't know who this person is, but apparently this person in his head is stuck in a castle and wants this young person to save her from the castle. Him, waking up from a very long nap, got up and decided to take on this long journey, not understanding why. That was a crappy story I just made up. So much stress for this poor young man. I know, right? It's all to get laid by Zelda. You would think so, but he does have a fish girlfriend. Should I trade for those? I should probably trade for those. It's a much better weapon. Man, I really need to go talk to Hestu. Alright, sword, you've served me well. Bye. Better weapons. Yeah, Knight's Claymore. But we're gonna save this for later. We're gonna use this one. Ah, I missed you. Alright. Where's the first terminal? I'm like so freaking distracted, man. Oh, I probably should have stayed up there. Whoops. Not gonna make it. I should have ran for it. Okay, you're really distracting me. Please, go away. I dropped my shield at like the perfect moments. There we go. That's the end of that. You're out? Alright, Joseph. Thanks for stopping by. You have a good night. Let me explain Breath of the Wild. Ever weapon breaks. All pet horses die and always hungry. That's true. Poor Kid Milk says that, and a fish boyfriend. Oh, that's right. Sidon is like his boyfriend, isn't it? Isn't he? God, that's so bad. All right, let's do the thing again. Nope. This way. Like, I don't know why, but I want to do this one first. All right.
There are 4 terminals remaining.
There are 4 servers remaining. See, what we're doing here is we're setting up a Google server. It's a server station. It's a data center floating up in the sky, and these servers are down. So Google can't provide internet to the towers down below. So Link's job is to do that. He's an IT person. He's a professional IT person. Where's the ball that's supposed to be here? Is it the bomb? No, there's no... Well, wait. No, it is a bomb. Pick it up. Put it back down. No, 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 no. Pick it up. Put it in the hole. Kick it. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Worthless. Oh, it worked. Kind of. My head. I'm too smart. My brain explodes. Link restoring the internet. I know. Crazy story, huh? What am I missing here? What's supposed to happen here? I don't see anything that can help me. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, God. There we go. There we go. Now we tilt this back the other way, I think. And it's gonna start rolling towards me. Magnesis time. Pretty impressive. If only Zelda had a phone and could call 911. I know, right? She had a phone too. Mitty is so cute. I cannot handle that much love. Kigo, you're lovely. You always make me smile. Oh, awesome. I can help you. I beat this one. I'm in a good mood again. Oh, good. I'm glad. Thank God. I was hoping that I can like achieve that. If I made someone smile today was a successful stream. I'm guessing you and Mitty are like talking in Twitter or something. I'm gonna have to like catch up on that later. Alright, so I'm gonna bring you over here. Do I need to... I wonder if there's enough force by tilting the bird over to the side for it to like hit that button. Yeah, there we go. I'm in a good mood again. Yeah, he drinking, that's funny. Are you saying like he's drinking? Like he's actually having like a drink?
There are 3 terminals.
Alright, 3 terminals left. No, I'm not gonna pick you up. Ugh. Yes, I never saw him drunk before. That's so entertaining. Oh, good. He's so lovely. Is he still streaming? Because if so, then we'll throw a raid his way later on. I had a question. Do you think we could add a 5 in my logo? Yes. So what I want you to do, PS5, is I want you to draw it. He's not, sadly. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Maybe next time. He streams early, doesn't he? Like he's like an earlier streamer, which makes it kind of harder for me to like connect. Like I got his notification on my phone when like I was in the middle of a meeting, which sucked. So I can't like, so I'm only able to really just like watch bots and that's it. Alright, we're flying to the other side. Oh, it's a PS5. I want you to like print out like the logo. Here's what we'll do. Print the logo out. Oh, I could have just made it there. Damn it. Draw where you can imagine the 5 would be in your logo, and then the next time you stream, you can show it to me with your webcam, since you have a hard time passing over images to me. He streams usually 1:30 p.m. Arizona time. Oh, I see, I see. So he's like 1 hour before me. We got some ice arrows. Nice. Alright, what's going on this side? There's a charging station there. Cool, thanks. Yeah. Print it, draw it where you think it looks best, and then the next time you stream, show it to me in your webcam. I'll take a picture of it, and I'll try to make it happen. Alright, we need these to open up. Oh, actually, just hit the button. There we go. And then we will hit this with stasis. Something tells me this is wrong. It's not wrong. It may not be the most efficient way to do it, but it's, I did it. I guess that's all that matters, right? I might stream later, just to keep an eye out. Okay.
There are 2 terminals remaining.
I work from home tomorrow, so I'll be able to catch your stream if you stream later. Just don't stream too late, my man. It's so tough to stay awake past, like, 11. I mean, unless I'm going out with friends and drinking, then I can stay up all night, but on a normal weekday, it's really hard for me to stay awake. Especially after a long day of streaming. Well, I shouldn't say a long day of streaming. After, like, a few hours of streaming. Alright, what do I do here? What am I doing here? Sorry to ask, I just thought about it. Okay, no worries. Alright, so this, you can use magnesis. Hey, hey, what's up? Why do you slide back and forth? Oh, for the switch. Okay, well, there's no point in that anymore. I feel like I'm missing something here. Let's tilt the bird to one side and see what happens. I don't see a thing here. Sorry again, I hated to bother you about adding it. It's okay, it's not a problem. The issue isn't doing it, the issue is trying to figure out how you can get it over to me. Because if I draw it, if I put a 5 anywhere, it may not look right. So I want it to look, I want it to look how you want it to look. What are you trying to do? Oh, he has, I made PS5's logo, his Twitch channel logo. And he's asking for me to put a number 5 on it somewhere. And I'm telling him to draw it out where he would want it to look like on his logo. And then the issue is that PS5 doesn't have a Discord, so he has no way of sharing it with me. So I suggested, hey, print out your logo, draw where you can imagine the 5 would look best, and then show it to me the next time you stream on your webcam, and I can take a screenshot of it and I can try to make it happen. Oh. The Divine Beast, but thanks for telling me. Sorry. Alright, so I'm trying to get the one on the very left. I think I figured it out. Shoot, it's below. Figured it out. I got it. Uh-oh. Wow, I survived. I should not be alive right now. Here we go. Thanks for your help, Milk.
Just 1 terminal remaining. What do you know?
Alright. We're going at the other side on the bottom. Oh, this works. This works very well. This works super well. Dude, that was sick.
That was the last terminal. Now you just need to start the main control unit.
And that is upstairs.
Look at your map. There should be a new glowing point on there. Well, flap to it.
Flap to it. This Divine Beast Ganon is so easy to use. Just, oh no, I died. Shoot. Use the updraft bullet time. And just spam bomb arrows. Okay. How did I end up here? Must have been a bad dream. It's cold up here, right? Like I can't switch to my phantom armor. I mean, he's got like that cold breath going on, so yeah. Damn, that sucks. At least I can wear the helmet. Alright, what should we fight with? I mean, I guess I could use the Lionel bow. With bomb arrows. And I don't think I'm gonna be using any swords because I'm gonna be shooting them with arrows. So we'll give these a shot. We'll do a quick save. Alright guys, wish me luck. Oh, it's an evil charging station. Oh no. It's meant for androids. Windblight Ganon.
Good luck. That thing is one of Ganon's own, and it plays dirty. It defeated me 100 years ago, but only because I was winging it. I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but you must avenge me, Link.
Will do.
His aim is dead on. Watch yourself.
So where's the updrafts in this area? Oh, I see. Oh man, what a hit! All right, gotta do the do, guys. Hang on. Get up, Link. Get up. No time to rest. You know what? Screw it. The tornadoes hurt you? The tornadoes hurt you? What? Why? It's wind. I was looking at the wrong direction. That was on me. I missed? Oh, it went through him, I think. Why did you just shoot the gun and not him? I was told you can shoot any of the weak spots, any of the blue.
Okay.
And we'll wait one more hit. One more hit. Fine. I guess I can hit him here? I thought you can shoot the gun too because, you know, the blue is the weakness.
Watch your blind spot.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Fuck. Alright, we gotta bullet time it. You're right.
Now's your chance.
I was, you know what, at that moment, I shot an arrow because I was afraid that if I was gonna run up to him and dive into him, I was gonna fall off the map, so I just decided to shoot him with an arrow. I don't know how I feel about that fight. Yeah, I don't feel satisfied either. I don't feel satisfied about that fight either. I'll be honest. It's like when you're running a marathon and you're at the final leg of the entire marathon, but you keep tripping of like the last 20 feet. You just keep tripping right before the finish line because you're so tired. Oh, sorry. That was a sad fight. Yeah. You know what? You're right. Hey, Kiko, thank you for streaming. It always brings me some joy. Oh, good. I'm glad. Hey, what's this? Yes. How many streams are we in with this game?
You defeated
1,
him,
2,
eh?
3, 4, like 4 or 5-ish? And we finally got to our first Divine Beast. Lego, Lego, cool Pog, my little Pog champ.
Well done. I suppose I should thank you now that my spirit is free. This returns Meadow back to its rightful owner. Don't preen yourself just for doing your job. I do suppose you've proven your value as a warrior worthy of my unique ability, the sacred skill that I have dubbed Revali's Gale.
I'm gonna delete Lego from my autocorrect. I've typed in Kigo so many times that it now knows, my phone now knows to never correct me, and in fact, correct it by capitalizing every letter of my name.
It's now time to move on and start making preparations for
Like it changes Kigo from lowercase to capitalized Kigo.
My help while you're fighting inside Hyrule Castle. Feel free to thank me now.
Fine. Thank you. Ya dick.
Or never mind, just go.
When he's a nice guy, he's a cool guy. But when he's being cocky, he's an asshole. That's a flex. Same with PS5 on gaming. Yeah, you just gotta... That's how you teach your phone to you know, do stuff. To not correct you when it shouldn't be correcting you. You tell him, stop. Basically. Alright, let's watch this scene. This scene's pretty cool. Also, this scene, I know it's just a fantasy, but this scene always kind of bothers me. Same with Kigo. Nice. Awesome. That's pretty cool. I like that. This part bothers me. A freaking big giant mechanical heavy beast, a dungeon, just perching itself on an overhang cliffside, and that thing just doesn't break at all. Like, that's unreal to me. I mean, I get it. I'm picking a stupid thing to pick on, but it's like, damn, that thing should, like, break.
Meadows' sights are now set. You'll have a precise speed on Ganon from this vantage point. And when the time is right, give him everything you've got. Now we wait for that perfect moment.
He's gonna have to wait
Meadow,
a long
you've been
time.
awfully patient for the last 100 years. I doubt you'll suffer a feather over a few more moments.
More like a few more months.
After all these years, I simply must admit the truth. Even without the power of flight, Link made his way to this divine beast and accomplished something that even I could not. Guess I was wrong about how lucky he would be. I hope that luck holds out, Link, for everyone's sake.
Oh my god, it's 5 a.m. I have to work in 1 hour. Go to bed. I'm gonna end the stream in about like 5 minutes. Like legit 5 minutes. So, I'm gonna say it right now. Guys, we did it. We got Revali's Gale. And we accomplished a crap ton tonight. I didn't sleep. Why do I have to work in 1 hour? I feel like you're just waking up. Wait a minute, I'm still alive? What? What? I have to work? Do you like Mipha's character? I do like Mipha's character. We'll get to her sometime soon. Guys, we are done for the night. I want to thank you all so much for joining me tonight. Good night, Kigo. You're amazing. It was a wonderful stream. I love you. I love you too. Thank you so much. Thank you for the arts, guys. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys her art one last time before we get off, because this deserves all the love and recognition from everybody watching this. So Milk drew this today. Well, actually, she's been spending some time on this. But it's one of my first ever fan art of my channel, and she drew this with like specifications of like how I would look like. The hair is not the same technically, but if I were to overgrow my hair, it would look just like that. And it's a picture of me with seizure, and I love it. It's so beautiful. It's such an amazing art. I love it so much. Okay. So yes, we will come back to Breath of the Wild next Tuesday. Tomorrow or Saturday, one of those 2 days, I'm going to go back to Mario Maker. We're going to play some more viewer levels. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a little party. Still happy you like it. Yeah, it's not going away. And I will forever remember this. We even got some reactions in chat too. Or on Discord about it. They like it too. It makes me happy. I dig it. Cool. I'm glad. Is that what you look like? Technically no. Well, skin color yes, hair color yes, but the hairstyle is not the same. I pull it back up again. She made my hair long, which is cool. My hair is actually like short and spiky, front spiky, but it's essentially me. If I were to outgrow my hair, it would look just like that, because I would stop putting product on it. I would just let it all hang like I just got out of bed. It's a very anime style, which I can appreciate. Solid. Just solid. Okay, just letting you know, Kigo. Okay, what's up? So yeah, we will come back to this. We're not sure where we're gonna end up in Hyrule, but we will come back to this on Tuesday. Mark your calendars, everybody. We're gonna keep exploring. We're gonna keep road tripping through this area. Who knows where we're gonna end up? Check it out. There's a laser in the sky. That's awesome. Tomorrow is Mario Maker, or possibly Saturday. I'll update the channel with if I'm going to go live or not, and I'll update Discord if I'm going to be not streaming tomorrow night or Saturday night. So stay tuned for that. Guys, I'm going to sign off. Thank you all so much. We got 3 viewers. I'm going to hold off on rating for tonight's. Or actually, let me see who is available. Let's see. Oh, Pikawitz. Let's go say hi to her. Guys, I'm gonna go to bed. I love you all so much. I'll notify Discord if I'm going live tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your nights. Milk, have a great work day tomorrow. Good night. Oh wait, I still have 10 seconds left. Hang on. Okay, we're ready to go. Ray Pico, let's go say hi. Good night.